you have. You would.
Well, now I have.
Monkey
Hello
turds
there.
and bacon grease.
We're recording now, Aaron.
Okay,
Monkey.
we shall begin. Welcome back to World of Fallen Heroes. I'm your storyteller. Today we'll start where all stories do. At the beginning. There is nothing. Nothing but a void. A black emptiness. Or at least that is what Buck sees. He looks on at the beginning. Of what? He will soon find out. In the nothing, he hears something. A voice. Then in the void, he sees a form. Humanoid in shape. But that's all he can tell. He doesn't know how, but he knew what this form was, and the existence of this form allowed all of him to exist. He begins to panic. Where am I? How did I get here? And most importantly, how do I get back?
Calm down, Buck. It's all fine.
He sees the form appear in front of him. It has no features, nothing to define itself. A blinding light flashes and overcomes him. Dominic O'Neill is at the Roxwell police station.
Wake up.
He's searching for Michael Caine. He needs to know who he is. Dominic doesn't trust Michael. He just appeared out of nowhere. What gives him the right? Who cares if he works for Cloud? I'm going to find the truth, he thinks. I have to. Buck, you are in emptiness. You can't see
I'm sorry.
anything.
Quiet now. Please.
You hear something, the voice. Who is that?
Hello,
You
Buck.
don't know.
How are you doing today?
You see him, a man.
I feel a little lost.
I don't like this man. Who is he?
What do you think of the nothing?
I wish you could say anything about it. There's no.
You can see him and yourself.
Hello.
Who is this?
Wait. Do you mean like I feel like I'm like looking like I'm outside my body and like looking down on it, or?
No, he's
no.
saying you're physically nowhere, watching space.
You look down at your hands, you can see them, you're fine. But around you is nothing.
Where are my hands? I'm sorry, I just remembered a John Tron video.
What's happening? You're confused. You just had a strange vision.
Okay,
Is this that place? Is this that form? What is this?
You got a name?
Hi, Buck. How are you doing today?
Are you the one who's been talking to me?
Buck, who
Yes.
are you talking to?
He's talking to me. Oh, sorry. You can't hear him. Never mind. I shouldn't respond.
Damn. I have asked you this question twice.
Who am I? That's a hard question to answer. People call me the man at the edge of everything. What that means, who knows? I call myself Edge.
Ooh. Hey, that's a pretty cool name.
Is he doing this again?
No. You need to stop responding. No, just pretend I don't exist. And no, not today. Not today. Sorry, he's trying to get in.
Huh?
Do you have any questions for me? You see, I remembered to lock the door this time. Oh, sorry.
What can you tell me about the
I'm
mirror?
sorry, it appears he has locked me out.
About the mirror? It shows you other places. And things.
I can hear you, but I can't see him.
Of course not. I don't want you to.
He knows I'll get him some point.
He can't.
Can't stay like
I'm
this
sorry, I
forever.
don't know why I'm responding to him. You can't when you don't know he's talking.
You know, I mean, this is all kind of happening to me.
Do you know what's happening around you?
Absolutely not.
It's the beginning. You're witnessing the beginning.
Of what?
Everything. You're being shown something miraculous. The beginning of everything. Or at least what we perceive as everything.
Is something gonna happen?
Do you know who that man is? That form?
Buck, you begin to wake up. You can feel it.
No, he's
Your
taken
mind is
away.
slipping back into your body.
Darn it.
Wait, what? Who is that? What are you talking about? Who is that?
I'm sorry, you're
This
being
is the-
pulled away.
This
I
is the
can't-
only way I can keep him away.
No, I can always talk to him. If I need to.
No, you can't. And Buck, you wake up at your desk. The mirror shard on the desk in front of you.
All right. I'm gonna look into it.
You see yourself.
Have I run it through any tests yet?
You have. What tests have you run,
Well,
Buck?
kind of want to look at the composition, figure out if it's made out of anything special, other than just your standard mirror stuff. So kind of take a look at the materials.
What specifically looking?
What would I I don't know, just anything out of the ordinary. Like,
Well, it's just made of glass, like a normal mirror.
okay. Shoot. Can I run like a... I think, what if I ran like a... What do they call that? Like a Geiger counter, like something. What if I ran like just different things, looking for electromagnetic signals or radiation coming off it?
That may work. Real brains.
Roll anything?
Real brains. Difficulty of 8.
Difficulty 8? Ooh, yeah. Haha, 15.
There does seem to be a very slight amount of radiation emitting from it. You can't tell if it's dangerous or not. But there is something.
Okay.
Something
Right.
strange.
Okay, so a radiated piece of glass. And I have woken up from a dream. I guess we can have some. I'm in a house where we can't escape each other's noises, so I have to be very careful with the mute button.
This mess.
But anyway, irradiated piece of glass. And I had a dream. Very strange.
It didn't feel like a dream.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna, what is it, stranger than fiction? I'm gonna need you to stop.
Buck, who are you talking to?
It's time. What? Who? Am I?
No.
I really don't know where to go from here because I just know very little about this piece of glass, and it won't do anything if I look into it.
You do know everyone else saw something. Michael isn't here
Okay,
anymore.
well
He
then-
was called back for debriefing.
Who was? Oh, Michael.
Yes.
But
Jason, would you still be there? It's been 2 hours. It's around 6:45. Your mom wakes up at around 7:30. Sunday morning. Jason, are you there? Or did you go back home? Oh, can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Oh no.
Can't hear you. Oh no.
It's all dead. They're all
No. It was working just a second ago.
dead. We had it.
No.
Jason, are you at home? Or are you at the store?
He can't hear us and we can't hear him.
Oh, great.
This is wonderful. Connor, come back.
What would that
We need you.
We need others.
What is that? Is that a back?
That's a fan, I think. I can't tell. What is that? I think it's part of a bed.
What is that object?
Nope. It's just not working. Well, Buck, I guess we'll go back to you.
Well, I think my objective is to find Jason and talk to him about what he saw. Try and discuss with him the encounter I had. Trying to figure out if he is that edge.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
I think that's my move. Gotta make my move.
Let's see. Will he return?
Making my way downtown.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast. He is not back. Can he hear us? Can you hear us? Yes, we can hear you.
Sure.
You're back.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yeah, I
Finally.
can hear you.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Did you
So
hear
where
me?
were we?
Yeah. Did Jason go back home? Or did
Yes,
he?
he did.
Okay. Before his mother woke up. Okay. And father.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's back home.
Yes.
Alright.
Buck, you don't know where he lives.
So,
But remember,
wait,
Buck, you already knew there was something off about it because you could feel it. You could feel something was strange. You also feel now that you're supposed to be seeing something. You know, but you don't. This is strange.
how do I unlock it?
It's as if something is keeping you from seeing something. Seeing the truth.
Can I?
What would you like to do?
I wish we had the map. Do you have like an image of the map you can share with me?
I did
is there
send
any
it
place?
to the messenger.
Yeah, he did.
Because what I'm wondering is if I could, because I feel like Buck would try to find perhaps a is there anyone but would he, because I'm trying to figure out what his solution would be if he feels like there's something in his mind that's keeping him from seeing
Also, when you're near the mirror, you can feel it. You can feel the energy coming off of it.
is there like a
Strange.
is there like a psychic or like a clairvoyant, somebody in the town?
Maybe.
Because I feel like that's who Buck would go to see about
Well,
mind being blocked.
that's our perfect segue to mesmerize. I don't know.
Say again. You cut out.
Mesmerize.
Who is rising?
You will do as I say.
Guest star.
Credits will do fine.
Don't know
Huh.
if she can talk right now.
I can try.
You can. I can hear you. I can hear you. It is quiet, but that's perfectly
Like
fine.
barely.
It's perfectly fine.
I've
Yeah, pretty much.
my video output and input all the way.
Okay, you're not that quiet.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, now you're a lot louder.
Oh, awesome!
Sweet.
I must have just taken a second to
Mhm.
to think about it.
Also, apparently your name is Vaughn.
All right, whatever works.
Yep.
Is what now?
Mesmerize. The hypnotist shop in Roxwell. Everyone knows about it, but they avoid it just as much as they avoid Buck.
Okay.
Buck
alright,
will
I'm
fit
getting
in
the feel.
perfectly. You go to the front desk. You see a young woman standing there in a dress.
You know what?
In a dress.
Oh, okay.
At the desk. At the main desk.
At the main desk of this building.
Yes. Yes. Hello. How may I help you?
Here to inquire for some of your services.
Do you need to be calmed down, or do you need to forget something?
I need to get.
You need to what?
I can see the green border, and so I can see when it cuts up. I need to get,
You need to get something.
I need something unlocked.
I think you're in the wrong building.
Wait, where am I?
You're in the hypnotist shop, Mesmerize.
I'm right
Oh, I think
here,
he
Buck.
says
You
you're
can
in the
just
wrong-
ask me.
I think I'm in the right place.
What exactly? Could you explain? Riley, you can now see him looking through the window, looking through the door.
Shouting through the window.
There's a door to where she is, in the back. The
It's
door's
covered-
slightly ajar.
And the doorways has those like old beads that they put up in the 90s through doorways so that you like part them to walk through.
Yeah.
So they
She
just
can
are
see you.
constantly tangled.
All right, cool. I need that person back there. Maybe she can help me.
1 second.
Going to very
Gosh darn it.
going to very
There we are.
going to very impetuously
Okay, just 1
walk
second.
past the front desk. Or
The woman walks through the beads. Riley, this is one of your
I am not going to be walking past the
employees,
front desk.
Christina Anthony.
What is the issue you are having today?
Some
Like,
guy is here to unlock something. We've never seen someone like this before. Usually they want to calm down or sleep.
This is true.
Do we?
What is it we are wanting to unlock?
1 second. She steps back through the beads. What do you want to unlock? Do you want to unlock a box?
I swear, I'm right here.
Do you want to put something in your nothing
My-
box?
my-
What's going on?
I want to unlock my mind. I feel like this-
Okay, yeah,
I feel like-
you've
I feel
come
like
to
it's
the
a
right
blockage,
place.
Like, you know, you get it's like a blockage. You know,
I have
like,
the
you might
key
get your
right
chest
here,
sometimes,
Buck.
Like
Yeah,
that, but in
okay.
my brain.
I'm. Oh wait, I dropped it.
Riley, how much does it cost?
It is a case to case basis, for sure.
Buck's got a doomsday fund, but there's no way he's not going to be able to afford this.
Got a doomsday one. Okay. She'll tell you how much it costs. Follow me. As there's like a little platform that she just lifts for you to walk past.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like a. And then
Mhm.
I go through.
As
I go
she leads
through?
you through the beads does a little bow, and then walks back out. Riley, would you please like to describe yourself?
I am a grizzled. I look a lot more grizzled for my age. Very stooped over, hunched over, dark-skinned woman with salt and pepper hair, like tied back in a bun, like very mystic oracle robes on, and like dramatic makeup, trying to sell this this sham, kind of ish. Trying to sell the fact that I'm pretending that this is a sham. How about that? And I sit behind like a very ostentatious crystal ball on a pillow on the floor, and I greet this fellow as he walks in and say, "Welcome back to the Mesmerize. How may I help you today?"
Have I been here before?
You have not. Actually,
That is-
have you been here before, Buck? That's up to you.
No.
He has not
No.
been here before.
I
Also-
that does not change a word that I have said.
Buck's willing to try anything at this point.
Yes, but it. Okay. So is there also like a pillow for me to sit on?
Yeah,
I
it's
would-
not as
I would-
good as my pillow.
I would assume so.
I'm very urgent, and so I like pick up the pillow and throw it across the room, sit down.
Cold, hard floor.
I got this.
Buck, how many tokens do you
Can I
have?
improve with your methods?
I have 4.
Would you like to spend one of them?
Sure.
Buck, you feel some kind of energy. A feeling emanating from this woman. It's strange.
Okay.
They're especially coming from her eyes.
I'm gonna look very intensely at her. Be like getting some kind of vibe off you. Feeling the same thing as a piece of mirror. But, wow, if I sound like more crazy than usual, but more crazy.
That
Like,
is
this is
the
vibe coming out of your eyes, and it feels like it's something out of a mirror. I need you to unblock my brain.
I'm right here, and you just ignore me. Rude.
I need you to do something with my brain. Look into my eyes or something. Tell me what's in the crystal ball. Isn't that what you do?
Yes? Question mark?
Well, I mean, you know what you can do.
I do. This guy's creeping me out a little bit.
Would you like to actually explain what you want?
Me?
Yes,
Look,
because she has to know what you want before she can do it. Accent
day.
fully goes away.
Look, buddy.
Now look. Now the other day I was over there at the Heroes Creek, and I found a small piece of mirror. When you look into it, I see things, but I can't see anything. So I think something's wrong with my brain, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to see something. So I need you to unblock my brain.
Out of character, I couldn't understand any of that. I'm sorry. When you got quiet, I lost any ability to hear you.
Oh yeah, that happens.
All right. I don't want to speak too loud because I'm
I could summarize it.
in other people's presence, but
I could attempt to summarize.
I could also move.
You could move. I could also summarize. You could, or both.
Summarize while he's moving. Tell me what I'm
Okay.
doing.
So, what he said, he went to the cemetery, found a shard of mirror. The mirror shows you things, but he can't see anything.
The mirror shows him things, but he can't see anything?
It shows other people things, but not him. And he wants you to figure out why.
Yeah. And
I'm not sure that I can do this for you.
that's
This-
bad. Okay.
You're asking for me to do something which is give you some some ability that you may or may not have, I cannot give you anything. I can only tap into what you already have. And if you do not have it, I cannot give it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have it. I know I'm supposed to have it.
This is very confusing to me.
It is to me too. You think I want to be here?
Okay, well, what the heck do I roll to see if I can find it in his brain?
Well,
I don't even know what he's asking me to
In
do.
my mind.
first,
I'm asking
you
to
might want to do
correct
that
something.
thing.
Maybe a broken railroad track that you gotta put new tires on.
First, you might want to do that, and you can roll 2d4 if you want.
Sure. Let's
2d4,
try.
difficulty of 4.
3 and a 3.
So you got a 6.
Mhm.
Wonderful. Which, Buck, you stare intently into these women's eyes, and they begin to glow. A deep red. And now you're entranced. Now, to find this thing, you will have to roll brains.
Huzzah. That is
Difficulty
my best.
of
thing.
10.
Almost.
A what?
10.
That's my difficulty is 10?
Yes.
Okay.
You're not rolling brains. She is.
Oh,
11 plus 1.
So you got a 12. Excellent.
Yeah.
You look deep in his mind. You feel a part. You feel a part of it blocked by something powerful. You don't know if you can unlock it, but you can try. That'll be another brains roll.
Okay.
Difficulty of 8.
She's superstitious. She's not super happy about this.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 5.
Ooh. You have 3 tokens. Would you like to spend any? Or all of them? Because you'll need to use all of them if you want to do it. Succeed.
Why not? This is my one thing that I'm doing, I'm pretty sure.
Let's hope not. And you do. Buck, you feel this. You feel your mind clearing. And as you do, something forcibly pushes her out. And you both come back to reality.
I think that did it. I think you did something.
Buck, you know she went into your head. But how? How do you know that?
You got some kind of wacky tech thing happening in your brain. Lets you do that.
Something like this. Cannot help you anymore. Something weird is going on. Do not like it. I do not like it. I do not want to mess with it anymore. Goodbye.
Now wait here just a minute. I want to. How can you do this? I know you were.
You still feel that energy coming off her.
I know you got something going on.
A good oracle never reveals their secrets. If I gave away my trade, no one would come back to me. They would all do it themselves. Goodbye.
Alright. So I leave. I'm a little suspicious and might have to come back, and
Christina leads you out.
I might have to put another camera up.
Christina walks back through the beads. What was that about? He was a little weirder than most of our usual customers.
Yes, our clientele is usually very sleepy, not very weird. I do not know what happened. He is dabbling in some dark stuff that I do not want to involve myself with. To be perfectly honest. He has things in his mind that are not supposed to be there, and I cannot help him anymore.
Yeah.
He has to figure out how to do
Or-
that himself.
Wonder if he'll come back.
I guarantee he'll come back
Now, Buck, where are you going?
Issue
I'm
of
going back
payment.
to I'm going back to Tasty Dog because I got to get back to that mirror, and I feel like something happened, so I'm gonna
You do.
look into it.
And you go back. Jason, what are you doing at around, let's say, 7 now? Your mom's still asleep. As is Lucas Osborne.
Oh, at this point, I'm preparing what to say to Lucas to explain why I didn't
I
get
mean,
him.
you did
So-
leave him a note. And there is a
Well,
beautiful
since he
kitty.
hasn't. Wait, kitten? Did I say? Did I hear?
Kitty! It's a
This is the
kitty!
mean one.
Kid.
Her name is Callie.
Mr. Grinch,
It.
they really are a heel.
So what's that one's name?
Callie.
Oh, it's
So cute.
so adorable.
You're trying to figure out what to say to Lucas. He is out cold.
I assume he has not woken up.
He has not.
I assume he hasn't read the note yet, since he hasn't been awake.
No.
So I
Trust
now
me, if he
destroy
read it,
the note,
he would be aware. You
and
destroy the note,
like because I don't want him to know that I just kind of up and left.
of course.
What?
Of course. But what are you going to do right now? Because you don't know when he'll wake up.
So
Oh no. Give Patrick 1 second.
oh, the second give. Oh, hello there. Welcome back.
She is back. Welcome back.
No, my Russian accent is not fantastic, but
Yes, but what are you going to do at this moment? You also know that he usually wakes up at around 8:30. But this is different. Maybe it'll stay asleep a little longer. Let his body rest. Who knows?
Alright. From being tased.
Yes,
That was a couple days ago.
tased. That was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday. I'm losing track of time already. Okay. I start looking. I start thinking, trying to remember any mention of these shards that I may have heard before, seeing as apparently they're all here
They're all in
in
town.
Roxwell.
You remember nothing.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna have you roll brains for that. You know nothing.
Okay.
But they're
What does he know
here.
nothing about?
The shards.
Okay.
He just knows they're here. Did you tell everyone that?
Yes.
Buck, you know that they're all in
We're on
town.
the.
If you believe him. The likelihood of you believing him is very high.
Wait, who's in town?
All the shards of the mirror.
Oh, okay. Okay,
They're
I
all
didn't
in
know
town.
that. All right. Is he telling me that right now?
No, he told you that hours ago. But you do know they're in
Right
town.
back.
Spaced out
I
for
told
that
the
part of
entire
it. Well,
group in the car.
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
make it on the computer. Okay. Well then,
Jason,
They're
what
all
would
in
you like to
town. I
try
guess
to
we-
do?
we can start a hunt.
I want to try to contact Buck.
Well,
Do I have
Buck,
Buck's number?
are you in the phone book?
Tasty Dog is, but like, if you wanted to get to me specifically, I wouldn't be in a phone book. But
You're correct.
the store
Tasty
is.
Dogs, Guns and Ammo is in the phone book. You shut up, you.
Oh,
But Jason,
yeah,
yes, he is in.
I call his
yes.
shop because it's the closest I can get.
You might want to be a little quiet. Everyone is still asleep.
Yeah, so I call his shop because I figure that's the.
Buck, you've arrived back home at this point. You quiet. No. Yes, but Your phone is the phone of Tasty Dogs is ringing. That is an adorable kitty.
So I
Stop that, please.
I grabbed the phone and I'm like, Chase Dog Guns, how may I help you?
Hi, Buck. How you doing?
Are you being quiet?
Normal talking. Well, I guess.
You are in the living room. Well, no, actually, no. You have your own phone. No.
So.
You have a phone, yes.
All right. Yeah. So. So I'm calling from my bedroom. So.
Which is where Lucas is.
I keep my voice down a bit because I know Lucas is sleeping.
Yes.
How you doing?
You. What do you want?
So you want?
I don't know. I'm just bored. I don't know what to do. So, do you have any idea where we might find any of the other shards?
None at all. Not yet.
Excuse me, storyteller. I have a question. Do I know? I won't say, but do I know?
I have no words for you.
Very well.
You interrupted.
Very well, I said. Gosh.
You know what will happen if I...
You need to chill.
You know what will happen if I find you. But yes,
I was hoping you would. Dang it, I was hoping you would have an idea.
Buck. Roll brains. Difficulty. No, just roll.
14.
A 14. Wonderful. Do you have a map of town?
Not in front of me.
No. Does Buck have a map of town?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Excellent. Buck, you can feel certain places that you've been before on the map. The places.
Is the theater one of them?
It is.
The theater.
As is
You start at
mesmerized.
the theater.
As is mesmerized.
Then you just start at the theater.
Alright.
I think there's a reason Werewolf is there and it wasn't just to hide out.
Alright.
Did you hear what I said about mesmerize?
Yes. Oh.
Excellent. There was
But I'm
also
gonna
one
say we
there.
started at the theater.
I don't know where else you've been. In town.
I don't either.
Let's go, Buck. Let's do it.
There's also one.
Yeah.
You also feel that feeling at something you've passed maybe not many times, but sometime.
He's been
The Phantom
everywhere.
Arcade and Heroic Comics.
He's been everywhere.
Is it the same building?
They are the same building.
Okay.
That's great. That's
And
great.
Paragon Prize. But those are the only
And they're
places. Paragon Prize.
I love how we
Antique
got
shop.
inside men on everywhere.
Alright. So
Those are the
in
places
that
you can
case,
feel. There may be more, you don't know. You also don't know what's happening to you.
What about the Mackie D's?
The what?
you should have a Mackie
The
Day.
Mackie D's. Mickey D's.
A
McDonald's.
Mac
Is there
Mac
one?
chicken while we look for a cosmic mirror shard. I think still funny to me. Oh, I think I have to move back 1 second because now we're switching rooms.
Well-
I might also get up and get coffee during this session, but yeah. So I'm gonna say to Jason, "Hey man, I think we need to go to the theater. Let's go to the theater. So we should start."
You know where to
stand,
go.
Like, how far away is the theater from my house?
Well,
Minute time wise.
time-wise
Too far.
depends. Are you walking or on a bike?
Far enough, you're gonna have to ask Mom.
A bike. Maybe. Buck's around. You're not that far away from Buck, so maybe 7 minutes, 7-10 minutes On a bike.
All right, Buck. I'll meet you at the theater in about 10 minutes.
All right, I'll be waiting. I'll be in my van. I'm gonna need you to get in so we can rendezvous.
All right.
If you go to his van, he'll get there. You'll get there fast.
Actually, I could. How far away is his house from mine?
It's down the block.
Actually, I could just ride over to your house. It'll be quicker that way.
All right, just make sure you don't get arrested. Or make sure you don't get me arrested.
I'm not sure I could possibly get arrested in one block, but
Well,
Alright.
the police station is in between.
well, it's 7 in the
Road
morning.
is
I'm just going.
preferable.
I think that
I don't like
since
the
I'm just
swamp
going
as
down the
much
block.
as the road.
Get out my swamp.
Get out in the swamp.
Is there a way I can help him in
Anyway,
your
so,
rules?
since I'm just going down the block,
No, this is for him to figure it out.
No. That's not what I'm asking. Within your
My
rules, is there a way I can help him?
You can push him in the right direction. But he already knows where to go, so he doesn't need you. Nor should he ever need you. Shall we continue?
so since it's just down the block, I decided I'm going to walk there instead, so I don't have to worry about collecting my bike later on.
Of course,
Um,
it is
So
7 in the
I
morning.
just walk over to his house at a brisk pace, and
Wait a minute,
Yes.
Jason.
Yeah.
Does your mother know where you're going?
Oh, she's
Then I
asleep,
kick in the
but
door.
she will be awake in about 30 minutes. She's always
You do not
awake
have
at
a lot of time
7:30.
then.
No, you do not.
Right.
And it is a Sunday.
We'll make this snappy then. All right. So, has Jason arrived?
Well, Jason's walking past the police station pretty quickly, so what do you think? You begin walking past the police station as you see Mr. O'Neill, Officer O'Neill, walking out. And he sees you. Hey.
I'm waiting. I'm kind of waiting by my van, just absentmindedly.
Hey, kid. Why are you awake so early? Why are you in such a hurry? Is everything okay? Did you hear everything I said? Oh no. Can you hear me? Okay, can you talk again? Talk. 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 Oh no.
Song.
Stonks. Oh no. Carson, you can hear me, right? Can you hear us? Is it happening again? Oh no, it's happening again, isn't it? Oh no. Carson. 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 Oh gosh, it's happening again. You can. I can't. We can't hear you. And we can't hear you. Nope, can't hear you. It's
No
happening
crowbars
again.
on me.
Hey, wait, can you hear him? Nah. Well, oh, he's gone again. It's frozen. Also pretty sure that Tucker's getting coffee. So this seems to be a cutaway point. Oh no, he's frozen. Oh no. Lydia, how are you?
I'm alive.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, well, Tucker's back.
I'm making coffee.
You're making coffee. Up. Carson just crashed. Yep,
I'm
Carson just
attempting to
crashed.
contribute somewhat to the game that Jess is playing as well.
What?
I'm
Sorry.
attempting to contribute somewhat to the game Jess is playing as well. He's having
Ah.
Alright, let's try this.
Oh, he's back.
Yes.
Yay, I can hear you.
Yes.
Yay. Oh dear. Well, I'm the only one to. Oh, yep. I mean, you can.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys.
Perfectly fine. Oh, shut up.
Alright. Okay.
Welcome. Yes.
So,
Officer O'Neill is talking to you.
yes, I say, yeah, no, I'm doing perfectly fine. How are you?
Good. You seem to be in a hurry. Something wrong?
Just had a nightmare, couldn't go back to sleep.
Why didn't you go to your parents? Why are you out walking?
I felt like going for a walk.
How old are you?
16?
You shouldn't be out here so early. Or late, depending on if you went to sleep.
I did. 7 o'clock isn't that early.
What's your name? As he pulls
Jason
out his phone.
Gray. Jason. Yeah. What's yours, officer?
O'Neill.
I pull out my phone and just open a note.
Yes. One second. Yes, Mrs. Gray. Yeah,
I left a note for
son, Jason, is out here alone. He says he left you a note.
Yeah.
There was no note?
I did leave her a note.
You did not. You just left.
No, actually, I did. I said I left her a note saying I was going out with friends. I was gonna go with friends.
Well, it is like 7 in the morning on a Sunday.
So
Would you like me to take him home? Okay. Your mother is on her way. She should be here soon. Stay put.
should have just waited another half an hour. All right,
Look,
I
you
call
can
Buck
see
and tell
this
him I
as
won't-
you are a few blocks away.
I can see.
You can see this happening.
So wait, the officer O'Neill is kind of detaining
Yes.
Jason until his mom gets here. That's what's
Yes.
happening, right? Okay.
Oh, I should have just said my
Tell
name
him
with
you were
Andy
selling
Bernard.
weed. It's fine.
Oh yeah. I'm selling.
Can I
weed
try
now.
to distract
Yeah,
O'Neill
that's
so
definitely-
I can get Jason away from him?
No, that's a terrible idea because my mom's already on her way. And
Oh.
I'm not gonna die again.
Well,
How would you like
Well,
to
then-
distract him?
well, actually, if his mom's on the way, then it's gotta be.
And Jason, you could also find a way to distract him.
See, I don't
No,
see
I'm
the
not gonna
point
do that.
because
That'd
he's
be
already
dumb.
called my
That
mom
wouldn't
because I
work.
was stupid enough to tell him my real identity.
Yes.
Hmm.
You understand why Lucas would have been perfect here.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't catch him.
maybe trying to distract
Again.
him would be a futile
Edge.
and stupid gesture.
I believe we have found you a body.
What?
You see Officer O'Neill just You see Officer O'Neill freeze.
Officer, are you okay?
Then his eyes become like glass.
I punched the glass. I mean, what?
I believe you are here. This is all you will get.
Officer O'Neill? Officer O'Neill, are you okay? Wait, what?
Buck, you see something is different. You feel it. Something is different about him.
But our use of God.
It feels familiar.
I'm just like, my
Okay, I'm gonna
It
be on
feels
my way.
familiar. But very familiar.
you, do I know
And
Oh, hey,
I had
welcome
to
back.
cast to
You.
fix everything.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back, you stupid.
I don't have to fix
I,
much. I don't have to fix much.
Okay, good.
I accost.
Well, now I do. Now I
It's
do.
been more than 20 minutes.
Gosh
Yeah,
darn
I
it.
accost.
Right.
It's been at least 4.
to me around my mother.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So,
This'll take
I
some time.
accost Officer O'Neill.
One moment.
question.
Say,
I gotta fix. You can talk, but I
what's
can.
his name?
Yes. Jack Sterling. Question. Did you go home after it's been around 2 hours and 15 minutes since then. Did you go home or did you stay with Buck?
In the morning?
Yes. Michael Caine got called away for a briefing by what he claims is the FBI. But you know he's
Yeah, I would have gone home.
okay. Okay. What are you doing at home?
At 7 o'clock in the morning, sleeping.
Yeah. You were asleep.
Excuse me.
Okay. Yes.
May I
Not
influence
excuse.
something? How many tokens do I have?
You are Edge.
7.
How many tokens do you have?
6.
You have 6.
Thank you.
How many would you like to use and what would you like to do?
I would like to, if this is allowed, all up to you. Can I have Jack be with us and have been with us for the whole time?
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
And
I'm
I will
sorry.
use all of my tokens for
Jack
that if
nimble.
possible.
That's very
You don't have enough tokens for that.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to roll? And because you're you can add those tokens. Roll a d4.
I do not.
nimble, Jack be quick. Jack over the great red wall.
That was 2.
That's a 10. That's an 8 with all those tokens.
Yes.
That is enough.
Thank you.
This
Jack,
is
you've
fine.
been with Buck the whole time.
Alright.
You remember going with him to mesmerize
Where
the
is-
hypnotist
okay,
place.
but where are we currently?
Buck is currently outside of his van, leaning on it. You know
This is Van.
that Jason Gray is supposed to be meeting you here. I will not allow that again.
Of course.
Time is not something.
But
one
and Jack,
can
you
play
see
with
that
often.
he is being confronted by the Officer O'Neill.
This
Do I know
person
how
needs
to-
to do yoga.
He was at your house and he was there when Michael tased.
Oh, it's
Lucas.
a police officer. Gotcha.
Yes. Oh, Buck! Welcome back. You see Jason just appear.
Wait, so I'm aware of this
No.
change in reality?
You feel Jason just appear.
Not Jason, wrong Jason.
Sorry, Jack.
Jack.
Jack just appear right next to you.
But he remembers Jack being there the whole time, correct?
You remember him being there the whole time, but you feel he was not.
Jack, I feel a strange discrepancy around you.
In the force?
This
This
is a disturbance in the force.
this body needs to do yoga.
The
Gosh.
feeling is mutual, Buck.
I sense
Oh,
disturbance.
hello.
in the force.
Well, they can't argue
Jack.
with the brain of an emery,
Jack.
so
You also remember Buck telling you that he knows where some more shards of the mirror is, and that's why they're waiting on Jason. For him to join you.
we go
Yes, the theater.
Are we back?
You are back. Continue.
Hello, everybody.
You're not
What?
Trent the
He's
Bleak.
still overstanding with me.
Yes. Would you like to go over there now?
Goodbye, little
Jack.
boy.
And Buck?
I walk
I
over
need
to
to
Jack
decide.
and Buck.
I need to decide.
And
because
you do.
if my mother's on her way.
Yes.
You can come with me if you want. Actually, no. Do so.
No, I think I need to handle something first.
I have
I
a.
call my mom.
You do.
Do I have a badge on? me?
Yeah.
I believe so.
You do.
Here
It's
it
a,
is.
It's a police badge. Honey, what's going on?
I
Why are
was
you awake
taking a
at this
walk.
hour?
First,
Why are you
I
awake
had a
at this
dream.
hour?
I woke up. I couldn't go back
What?
to sleep, so I decided to go on a walk.
Why did you come to me?
Well, because
Or
I
your
guess I just
dad?
didn't want to wake you up early.
Why did you go and walk around town?
I don't see why not.
Dangerous.
How so?
I've been watching the news and they said that the fighting of the criminals and police started to move out.
What, does this mean you're going to allow me to buy a machete soon?
I'm not going to let you buy a machete.
Oh, man.
You are not having a machete.
But
You already have your
self-defense.
You already have your knives.
Oh, yeah. But self-defense.
Honey, I'm coming to get you. Please come home.
Why?
Please come home. I don't want you to be out so
Alright.
early.
I don't want to tell her I'm going to be with Buck, because then she wouldn't let me out of the house for years.
Tell her you.
Am I right?
Tell her you're with the
I
police.
can't give you advice.
I'm
you advice.
with Officer O'Neill.
Yeah,
I'll be
and
fine.
He told me, I'm coming to get you. He told me you were staying put.
What if I decided
Even,
not to stay put?
I can't give you. I can't give
Then
you
I will
advice.
be very disappointed in you.
Hmm.
I also don't remember what Lucas. You didn't tell me why Lucas was staying over.
Well,
Is it
you
his
were
mom
already
again?
asleep.
Is it his mom?
He didn't tell me this time. I forgot to ask.
Okay. I'm
I
coming to get you.
alright. Okay, so I put my
And she
phone
hangs
down.
up.
Alright, so
Your
I
mother
call
is
Buck
on
and
her
tell
way.
him. I call Buck and tell him that I won't be able
Buck-
to.
Buck
be with
is
them
literally
this time.
right there.
Yeah,
don't
you
see
don't
I walk
call
up to
him.
Buck. I walk up to Buck and I tell him, "All right, so that officer called my mom and
You mean me?
she's going."
Oh yes, Officer O'Neill is acting much stranger. Buck, you feel this. You know who this is. Somehow.
Yeah, so Officer O'Neill here
Hi,
has called
Buck.
my mom, and so she's coming to take me. And I don't feel like antagonizing her because
Oh, wait. Let me see your phone.
I don't want to get grounded for a couple years.
Boy,
Oh, come
boy,
on, man.
boy.
Come on, man.
Give me your phone.
Man, fight the power.
All right, I
Officer O'Neill seems a lot more rude now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
wait. Who is
Who
Who
asking
is
is
he
my
talking
phone?
talking to?
May I
Who
please
is
have
he
your phone?
talking to?
All right, go ahead.
Hello.
Wait, why not use your phone, Officer Neil?
Who's this? You are not my son. Oh, sorry.
This is
Why
officer
aren't you calling me on you? Why aren't you calling me on your phone?
because he was he already had you on the line. I was just going to let
No,
you
he
know.
didn't.
I was calling to let you know that everything will be fine. Your son will stay with me, and I will take him home. You do not need to come.
But you said.
I decided it would be.
Would you like to roll charm?
Yes. What is my charm? Actually,
That's
no.
up to you.
Do I? Can I have a 20 in everything?
You may not.
Very well.
You will get a -4 to all rolls from now on.
I apologize.
Wait,
It's a
are you
D100.
That's kind of brutal.
No.
Fine.
Wait.
I'll roll D12.
I'm rolling a D100.
That was a negative 2.
I got a 1.
That was a what?
D100.
That is a negative 2.
I rolled a D100 and I got
That's
a
a
1.
critical failure. His mother is coming even faster.
Quick, hide in my car. I have a
I
car,
rolled a
right?
D100 and I got a 1.
Wrong.
You do.
Yes.
Get
Have a
my
car.
Buick.
Get in my
It's-
Buick.
That is not a Buick. It is more. I'm pretty sure it's more. It's a Chevy.
It's Capricin.
It's a Capricin. That's a.
Get
That's
my
a
F
great.
150.
It's
No
a
thank.
Prius.
I think I
Get in
will
my
operate
AK-47. Yes.
First
Hello.
off, sir, that is an SKS, and no, I'm not getting in your AK-47.
Hi,
Um,
Buck. How are you
How are
doing
you
today?
going to solve this situation?
Well,
So,
I'm a little bewildered right
I
now.
think
His mother is currently on her way to go take him, and I have
So-
failed at trying to convince her to leave him be. So I'm just going to
Alright,
leave that
so-
to you.
I'm
No,
sorry,
there's an
but-
easy way around this. It's just going to mean that I'll have to be delayed a while. Because
Do I know who
she
this
has
is?
To go, she has to go to work at 7:30, correct?
Do you know who this is? You do not. You've never heard of this boy.
Either of them?
No.
Of course. I didn't care.
I'm sorry, but why are we talking? Why are you talking to us?
Are you talking
Buck,
to me?
why is he talking to you? Buck, why?
I'm here to help you.
You know who this is.
Help us with what?
She's not
Getting the
That
shards.
Character, aren't you?
What?
I know
how
that
does you know?
snarky attitude anywhere.
I'm sorry, who are you talking about, Buck?
old of a friend.
I am-
Just
Who am I
like
again?
I thought.
You are Officer O'Neill.
I am Officer O'Neill.
Hmm. Can I just
Roll to
roll
intimidate.
brains or something, or just where I can like kind of know beyond a shadow of a doubt who he
How many
is?
tokens do you have?
I have 4. No, I
Would you
have
like-
3.
Would you like to spend 2 of those tokens?
Sure.
You know who this is. Absolutely.
Well, not absolutely.
No, of course not. That's impossible. But you know who this is.
I'm Jeff.
I'm sorry, I just enjoy smiling off into space.
Well, if you're here, I guess you ought to help me.
Yes, that's
How
why
did you
I
do
am
it?
here.
Yeah.
Who are these boys?
Mine
Buck,
is
you
here.
see a
Jack.
Buck, you see a black car. No,
Um,
deep
Alright,
blue
fine.
car coming and
Oh,
stopping in front of
that's
your
my
van.
mom. I'll call you guys later.
She opens the door and walks out up to all of you.
Hello, ma'am.
What's going on here?
I have no idea, Mom.
What are
So
you
the
doing with my
officer-
son? She's now
the
talking
officer
to
was
Buck.
asking these guys.
She's
The
talking
officer
to
was
Buck.
just asking these guys what was going on.
I'm talking to the man here. Why are you with my son? Buck.
Oh.
The officer was just asking him some questions while I was here. While we were waiting for you.
Jack, you can also talk if you wish.
Yeah, but who told him about the shards?
I lean in close to him, not in front of his mother.
What? Glass shards? I mean, we just broke the mirror.
Why are you with my son?
Because
okay,
the
I think we're good.
officer was talking to them.
Yeah. I wasn't doing anything. We just walked up to the officer and we just chat.
I don't like my son hanging out with strange people.
I'm a police officer, I'm not a strange person.
Mom,
You,
you're being
points to
very
Jack,
rude.
I understand. But not you. Buck.
Mom, you're being
Nobody
exceptionally
understands me.
rude.
I understand.
And you
I understand you both.
snuck out of the house.
It's not
in the car.
sneaking if I go out the front
Get
door.
in the car.
Yes, mother.
Now. and
But
let the adults.
can you make her?
Oh,
Can you make her see?
okay.
Wait, can I roll
Okay.
to make her see the truth for a second?
No.
Okay.
Jack and you guys, please. How will you fence?
How what?
Talk to him. His mother. Sorry.
I'm not going to.
Of course not.
1 second. Jack, how many tokens do you have? What would you like her to believe?
Bizarre question, isn't
How do
it?
I don't know. I wasn't really very keen on changing her mind because, frankly, I don't know her. I don't know Jason very well.
You're
This whole
correct.
situation is great to miss.
Okay.
Uh,
Son of a biscuit.
Although, if I had to answer that question, just that I would have her believe that no one here is in any reasonable.
Would you like her to believe that?
Sure, yes.
That'll be 2 of your tokens.
Okay.
As Buck, you feel some kind of energy come off of Jack and on to Jason's mother. Her expression changes. Oh. Okay. Yeah. As she goes over to and lets Jason out of the car.
How did you do that?
I
This
didn't
is
do
going.
anything.
Next time, tell me.
What kind of witchcraft was that?
Next time,
Sorry,
tell
Mom.
me
Hmm.
when you hang out with friends.
Well,
Interesting.
you weren't awake yet. But I'm sorry, Mom. I'll make sure to next time.
I don't care if I'm asleep. Tell me. You can trust me.
Yes, I know, Mom.
As she gets into the car and drives home.
I freak out. Like, how did you do that, man?
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
Why would you assume it's Jack? He didn't do anything. He just said.
No, I was saying
Ah.
that in general.
Okay.
Like, I was just, yeah. What
Well,
happened?
it wasn't me. Whatever that was.
I look at
Maybe.
Jack. You know, don't you, Buck?
Buck, you feel something though. Something happened between Jack from Jack. But what?
No, let's find that shard.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm just trying to get he's just trying to get his mind off. The thing's getting increasingly weird.
Does anyone know where the shard is in this building?
It's somewhere in
Somewhere.
the theater, so we're just gonna have to go there and start looking.
I mean, well, Buck, your sense led to the last one, right? You could feel it or something.
Yeah.
I'm only
so,
here to help, so this is all on you. I can't do much. I only have a limited
Then why are
time
you-
anyway.
Who are you? You're clearly not Officer O'Neill, are you?
I'm Officer O'Neill.
I don't think so.
Of course I am.
But okay, whatever you want to
That's
say.
what it says on my name tag.
And you're a.
That is hilariously
Yes.
thin evidence.
I'm a police officer.
Hello, my name is O'Neill.
Would you like to roll charm?
Yes.
That's still a -4.
That's a 2.
You do not believe him one bit. In fact, you guys will never believe whatever this man is saying.
Can I not have negative
Are you serious?
-4, please?
You lost your chance.
Is there a way I can convince you?
Savage,
Could
dude.
you stop
can't do that to a guy.
interfering with the story?
I'm not interfering. You said I could help him.
Also, all of you can hear this man talking.
You said I could help
something.
them.
I did.
So let me help them.
Fine.
I'm
There is
trying,
no more negative.
I'm trying to do what's
This
best
guy's
for them.
insane.
I'm sorry.
I am
I'm
not.
still not
I'm
entirely
not
clear on
insane.
who you are.
I am Officer O'Neill. My first
I'm
name
The
is
officer insane. I'm
Dominic.
O'Neill.
But like, How did you find out about us? Why did you come here? What's your
I came here for to help Buck with the shards.
But
Isn't that
who
right,
told you
Buck?
about the shards.
Buck can't talk right now.
Buck is just sitting there silently ignoring our questions.
His
I really don't know how this managed to be the worst time for us to play. But it did.
how is this happening?
How?
I'm gonna go into my little dungeon. My room is.
By the
my room
way,
is more or
when I
less the
said
same
you will
these
never trust
days.
this man, I mean whoever is inside of Dominic, not Dominic himself.
Officer O'Neill, why are you so keen on helping or Buck?
And how did you know about the shards?
Because he and I are connected.
In what way? Like, you know each
I'm
other?
sorry, you're not allowed
Are
to
you
divulge that
friends?
information.
I love him.
I'm sorry that.
I
I'm
love
sorry. I
him.
didn't. So can we backtrack a little bit?
No.
You may.
Okay. Now, I'm here to help Buck because that is what I'm supposed to do. That is why I'm here.
Why are you supposed to do that? Did someone tell
Because-
you to?
Yes.
Who told you to?
I did not. He lied.
I asked and you said it was okay.
I did not. Well,
Buck, did you ask this man for help?
Buck, you
I
did
did-
not.
I-
No such thing.
I didn't ask anyone for help, but he's helping.
I'm not
many
talking
people wanna
about
help.
him.
Buck, did you tell him about the shards?
Just let me help them, okay?
You may not divulge anything that you are not allowed to.
Very well. Let's just go into the theater and look. I go into the theater.
You did.
Nope.
Listen, Buck, who is this guy?
I don't. I don't know if you believe me if I told you.
Listen,
Choose your
Buck, I
cross
can believe
shot
a
for the
heck of
day,
a
I'm
lot.
sorry.
You probably can't be any weirder than Mr. Kane.
Well, then his name is. I guarantee you, things can get weirder, and they have.
Oh,
Um,
I can believe it.
Oh, trust me, they will.
his real name is Edge. Don't ask me if that's
Explains why he's acting so edgy.
Last name, I do not know. That's what.
Are you
say
coming?
Egg? Did you say we'll call him Egg? Did you say we'll call him Egg?
You guys noticed that he has.
No,
You guys
Ed.
just noticed just now.
I mean,
He has a
Ed
completely
Call him
different
Egg.
voice than what you remember.
Oh yeah.
Buck, you remember this voice, but the rest of them have never heard this.
Yeah, let's go.
What
I forgot I'm supposed to be doing his voice, so...
I know this. Boy, man. Oh my goodness. It was
This
very
is fun.
sudden. All right. Well,
Are you coming?
let's
All
go.
right. That's
So
all.
I enter the theater, and I turn to the guys and I'm like, "Don't worry about it, Jason.
People are working.
Jack.
I
It's
walk
a
up.
theater.
I walk up to the front desk.
Christina Byers
I'm looking for a shard
is
of
sitting there.
a glass.
Okay, how stoned are
Here's
you?
one.
How stoned
Thank
are
you.
you?
You can't ask a police officer how stoned he is.
The last time someone said he was a police officer, he tried to arrest my boss and didn't. So you may be a stripper like him. I don't know.
Yeah, officer.
Do you know who I am? I'm Officer
Seen you
O'Neill.
around.
I'm Officer O'Neill.
I've seen you around. So what?
You're really not
There
helping.
are
with
people
the
in
case,
these
you're not a
theaters trying to
stripper.
watch movies. Excuse me.
I'm
We're
Officer.
people in these movies trying to watch the theater, okay?
Just
You're
let me.
here.
Just let me look around.
Mm.
They're
Great.
coming with me.
I don't. What makes you think I can't just do that? There are people trying to watch movies here.
People's lives are at
We won't
stake.
interrupt that, will we?
Are they?
Is that a threat?
Yes,
Master
because I could
Jedi?
shoot you right
Are
now.
they really?
That's a threat.
Yes, your
Jedi.
life is at stake.
And illegal.
Wait, that's illegal.
It's only
Wait a minute.
one moment. It's only illegal.
Are you trying to?
Shut
Are you
up.
trying to?
It's only illegal if we get caught.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
It's only illegal if we get caught, correct?
It's
Is that how laws
No,
work?
no,
illegal.
That's not how
I'm
the law
asking
works.
someone else, not you. Is
No.
that-
We can be interpretive.
Why didn't? Never mind.
Because
Now,
you
look,
said
I'm just-
we're not running around like heads
I'm
cut off.
just joking
alright?
around. I'm just
We're not
joking
running
around.
like
We're
blindfolded.
looking for a shard of glass.
Weird.
Do you have a badge, please, sir? Seems authentic.
How would you know?
Victor!
We're looking
That's the
for.
boss.
Okay,
Walks out.
O'Neill,
Everybody.
you have a badge to show this
Oh,
person
no,
stuff.
not again. I swear it wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
what do you mean it
What
wasn't
happened?
you? What happened?
Just some guy came in here with these two. With Mr. Crazy Guy and Sterling.
Wait.
This-
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, this man is not
Mr.
crazy.
Guy.
He's probably the most sane out of all of us.
How dare you? I am insulted by this.
Okay.
We're looking for a
Then
shard of
again-
a mirror.
We have mirrors in the bathroom.
Let's
You
go.
can check. I don't think any of them are broken.
I go into the woman's bathroom.
You do.
And
And then you were immediately run out.
I apparently am not allowed in there.
No,
You're-
the game wasn't
Are
made
you
for you to go in
allowed?
there, so it's just a blank slate.
I go into the men's room. I look at the mirrors.
The mirror is fine.
Shatter it.
We need to.
You remember, Edge,
Gonna
you're in a
break it
body
to
that
pieces
doesn't
just
have
to
that
burn
power.
it.
That's right.
Well, now that we're
We need to split up. Cover
I
more
ask Buck if
ground.
he's feeling it. I ask Buck if he can sense it.
Jack, you
I-
don't. Jason, you
can
don't
I
know
sense it?
about
What am I feeling? What am I
sensing
feeling?
anything.
I asked him about it earlier.
Right.
What do I sense? Do I sense anything right
You
now?
feel something. That same feeling from the mirror. Some close.
Do I feel like a pull in a certain direction?
No. But it's
Hmm.
here. How many tokens?
It's here.
One.
You, how many tokens do you have?
He has one.
I have one left.
You could use that token.
If I were to move around the building willy-nilly, would I eventually stumble upon some spot that kind of pulled me to more strongly?
Are you going to do that?
Oh gosh. I'm just gonna buy a ticket to a random movie, and so that I can just sprint around the halls of the theater and into the bathroom and quickly just look everywhere.
That's none of my memories.
And that's what I'm gonna do. And be like, hey, wait a minute. What? This is 2016.
It is.
Let me just make an in-game joke.
Are we?
An endgame joke?
We're
Are we,
in the end game now.
are we watching Doom 2016?
That's a game.
Wait, is that a game?
Can it run Doom? Can it run
I'm
Doom?
not going to answer that question.
Can it run Doom?
Can the screen run Doom?
Did you guys hook me
Maybe
up with
the
with the
original.
gaming sesh?
No. That's actually a thing. Go to the subreddit.
Oh, yeah,
Can
I'm
it run
sure.
Doom?
I just love the idea of just walking up to a movie theater person being like, "Can you set me up with some Doom?"
Right.
There's a movie.
Run,
Anyway,
dude.
I run up and
It's
I'm
an
like,
actual subreddit.
"Where do you think, Carson? Is it a subreddit?"
It's an actual subreddit devoted to finding out the most simplistic devices that can run the original version of Doom. Or
Wait, what's it
some
called?
version of Doom.
Just download.
I think it's
more.
/can it run Doom.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyway,
That is not
uh,
important right now.
Yeah.
It
So
is very important.
I run up to the ticket booth, and I'm one ticket for Dirty Grandpa.
That didn't come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you look like someone that would watch
And
that.
then I
That's what she
I get the ticket,
You look
and
like
I
someone who would watch that.
and I'm serious. I'm literally just like sprinting headlong just down the halls of the theater. And
Are
just
you
trying to
other
catch
people?
kind of
Are you going to do something?
Am I able?
Try to find.
Am I
this
able to
shot.
do anything right now?
No, but you can try.
How much longer do I have?
Not much.
Okay.
You may be able to get that officer back to where he
Can
came
I just
from.
roll to see if I can sense something?
You don't have the power to do that.
I have the power. Can I roll and just make it high difficulty?
Yes.
Good. I decided my brains was a 20.
Oh, you're not rolling brains for that. You're rolling grit.
Crap. That's a 2.
You don't find it. In fact, you won't be finding any of that. Buck, you are running around the hall.
Oh yeah.
You feel yourself getting closer and then sometimes getting farther away, like a game of hot and cold.
Freezing.
Strange.
So I. Okay. So. Can I roll something to figure out, like, okay, what are some of the spots where I felt it the strongest, and kind of revisit this?
It felt strongest around the back of the theater, where there aren't a lot of people.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. You do.
I look for Buck.
You do. Well, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm just sitting. Well, not sitting. I'm just like standing, kind of close to the wall in the lobby of the theater, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait until things start to make sense.
You may
I
have to wait a
decided
while.
wait. I'm waiting with Jack.
Well,
for now.
I'm at least waiting until we're out of here or something.
Jason, would you like to talk or anything? Or just wait?
I'm just gonna pull out my phone, honestly.
Playing some Flappy
do-
Bird.
And
I
do
just
what?
Start looking.
Okay.
Jack is just gonna spend some time looking at Twitter.
You do.
Tweeter.
Wow, what a Twitter.
Jason,
I just kind of
you look around.
observe. Yeah, just
The
look
theater.
around.
You notice something. You see some. It kind of looks kind of like an overlay on the world around you. You see Rebel. It's strange. What's going on? And then it's back to normal.
Roll sanity.
What?
No. Ignore him.
Wrong game.
But yes, that does happen. It's weird.
What was that? Never mind. Nothing.
Buck, where are you looking? You're in the back, yes. Sorry, Edge. Sorry, Mr. O'Neill.
I'm looking
Where
for...
are you looking?
I'm looking for Buck.
Where are you looking?
In the theater.
What?
You are not helping. You do not find him. Not yet. You're taking too long.
Not long. You're
Buck,
taking to yet.
You're in the back of the theater. You can feel this pole getting stronger. It's above you.
It's above me.
It's above you.
Okay, so
You
I
get
look up
to
in
us.
the.
You see the ceiling. You walk farther, and you get to a point where it's directly above you.
Would I need a booth to get up in there, or
How tall are you?
I think he's a little over 6 foot.
You
And
could
if he's that
jump.
hot-
You could jump. It's not a tiled
You'll
ceiling,
die.
no. It's more like a wood ceiling. But Roll brains, difficulty of 8.
And wait, actually,
Not you.
me?
What? No.
Am I rolling? I'm
Yes,
rolling.
you are rolling brains. What were you going to say first?
Well, actually, what I was gonna say is what kind of ceiling do you say it was? It's like a panel ceiling. Like, could you lift up a panel?
It's like a
and,
wood ceiling. A wood panel ceiling, yeah.
Could I?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run up to an usher at the.
Okay.
Hey man, can I get a step ladder? I was swinging my keys around on my keychain. It flew out my hand. There must have been a crack in the ceiling. So I'm flip. I'm just gonna need one of your step ladders. You don't need to go to the shovel to help me out. I can just
Roll charm. Difficulty of 6.
roll charm. Difficulty 6. I'm very worried. I'm so bad. That's not so bad. Okay.
By the way,
because
you
mine's
went
bad.
back to the lobby because that's where the people that clean the place up are. It's you don't remember her
Difficulty.
name, but it's Faith Cash, Odin's friend.
I
You
got
just hung
a
out with her before.
4.
You got
I got a
4. Jack, all of you, except you, O'Neill, are in the lobby, which is where Buck came, which is where all the ushers are. The usher is. Who is
Think we
currently
can
at side
help him.
concessions.
Wait, how many?
How many tokens do you have?
I
Oh,
don't have
I see.
any left. No, wait, no,
you
I
have
have one,
one.
but it wouldn't make any
Yes.
difference.
Jack, how many tokens do you have? 1. Oh,
I have
Jason,
6.
would you like to use some of those tokens? And if so, how would you like to
How
help?
many? How many would I need to? use?
2. How would you like to help in this scenario? You must explain to me through roleplay what you're going to do. As he is talking to this girl, she's just not interested. You what?
Okay, so
You threw your
yeah, I'll spend 2
Please?
tokens. I'm sorry for my friend here. He does do stupid stuff sometimes, but if you just get us a step ladder and we can be out of your hair really fast. I promise I'll help him get it done quickly. I'll make sure he doesn't screw around too much.
1 second. She goes around and brings over a step ladder. Here you
Okay.
go.
Where am
Alright, so
I?
I'm
Thank
gonna-
you so much.
Oh,
I'll-
you're
I'll
one
try
grab
to
it from
from
her.
the theater.
And I'm like, thank you.
Will I run
Calumet.
into them eventually?
Maybe someday.
So I run back to that spot
Maybe someday.
with this. Well, actually, with the step ladder. So I'm just doing this. But I run back to the spot and I get the step ladder out and put it down. And so I get up on it and poke around the ceiling and feel around the panels. Lift one
You
up.
notice
put it
that
to
the
the side.
panel you're directly under is slightly raised.
Yeah, so I push it up, kind of move it around, or move it to the
Yes.
side, and I feel around.
You feel the mirror is up, the shard is up there.
Grab it, pull it down, and replace the.
It's
the
a
panel.
box.
Okay.
Box.
So, can I open the
Roll-
box? Is it locked?
It is locked.
If only the lock.
But can I
was
open it?
here.
Can I open it?
You can. You'll have. How are you going to open?
I guess I'm gonna get the.
Throw it against the wall.
Is it a latch? How is it locked? Is it like a latch?
It's like a latch, yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna unlatch it and open it.
And you open it, and you see you see another shard, slightly bigger than the other one. Still that shard.
All right.
And then you
I
hear the
grab
cock
it.
of a gun. You hear the cock of a gun.
Meh.
What?
Where am I? In relation to him?
You were in one of the theaters. One of the rooms in the theater. This is in the back.
Okay.
Ed, you know
I go to
what
the
just
back
happened. You'll have to go quick.
as quickly as I can.
So
But-
there's a gun behind me.
You do hear the
Oh.
cock of a gun.
I'm gonna try.
And you hear the
Seems to be
voice of a
terrible place for
Mr.
audio to be skipping out.
Sorry.
What do
hear the
what do I
voice.
hear the voice of?
Of a Mr. Victor Stewart.
The owner.
Called it.
What are you doing?
The who?
The owner
I'm just.
of the theater.
What are you doing? that was there? How did you know that was? No one's supposed to know it's
I-
there.
Did not. I was looking for your usher will tell you that. Looking for my keys. See, I threw them up there on accident, and I was looking for.
No
it. I
one
found
finds
the
that
tree.
by accident.
Oh man, but I do. You know, I'm not. I'm not a
I
normal
do.
person. Everybody does.
I insist my friend
Mr.
is
Williams.
quite a fool.
What do you know? As he points the gun at you.
I don't know what I know. Hey man, you shouldn't be playing with stuff like that. Didn't your mama ever teach you not to play with? There's people here. Come on.
As he walks over to you, gun still pointed. Come with me.
Bang!
Uh,
No, I don't know.
So I
Check.
do I have time? Is there any kind of opportunity for me to close the box? Or I guess I still have the box with me.
You do.
Did I
Are
have
you
time
sure
to stow it?
Are you sure you
Did I
want
have time to stow it away?
To throw it?
Did I have
Roll flight.
roll flight?
Yes.
Okay, because what I want to be able to do is like have the mirror stowed away. Like,
Edge, you picked
Once I heard
you
it.
didn't pick a fast person.
Oh,
is that what?
what is his flight?
Well, once I
It is my flight. What is Dominic's
once I
It's a D8.
once I heard him behind me, could I
you
have
can also roll.
It's a 4.
could I have like taken the mirror really quickly and stowed it in my clothes and like put the box
What
back
did you roll?
for flight?
What did you roll?
Let me roll flight.
Wait, was I
Yes.
supposed to roll
So-
flight?
You did, and you rolled a 4.
Oh, I didn't know if I was supposed to.
You are, especially with what's
I
about to
also
happen.
rolled for
You rolled 4.
yeah.
He grabs you and pulls you out of the building and pulls you through a back door of the building. Gun still pointed at you.
Can I see this? Am I close?
Wait,
You
so
are
do I
close,
still have the
but
do
you
I still
rolled
have the
4.
shard with me?
You do.
I do. Shoot. I am.
As you see, he goes to he's still grabbing you. He's stronger than you.
He's dragging me out of the building.
Yes.
What is he doing?
Go into
Are
a
we
garbage.
outside yet?
Go into the
Where-
garbage.
We're next to the
Yes,
garbage,
he's
so we're out back.
trying to-
Yes.
Are we alone?
You are alone.
Could. Oh gosh. What check would it be?
And he
Yeah.
says, he points at the trash. Grab out some trash bags, please. Gun still pointed at you.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I grab the trash bag. Am I?
Sorry, I mean, get in.
Okay. As
Unless you
I
want to get
wait,
shot.
so as I'm like grabbing the trash bags out to make room for myself, is that what's happening?
No, you're going. He means get in. Instead
Okay,
of take
so-
stuff out, get in.
Oh, can I discreetly? Oh, we'll be in the trash. We'll be in the trash. I worked in a movie theater last summer. I should know what's in the trash in a movie theater.
Popcorn, definitely.
Can I discreetly like open up? Yes. I want to take the shard and cut open one of the bags I'm getting in. Grab a handful of popcorn and kind of crunch it up. And like, all right, I'm getting in. You know, cozy as a little baby, snuggled
Roll
bug in a
flight.
rug.
Roll
And so, roll flight.
Would-
Roll flight.
Yes, roll flight.
Difficulty.
Just roll.
Okay. 4 again. And also I have 2 adversity tokens. I think
It doesn't matter. He failed his brains.
okay, so I'm doing that and I like
You
get
do
this
that.
up,
Tell
so
me
I turn
exactly
around.
what you did again.
I discreetly cut open one of the trash bags with the glass shard and grabbed I grabbed like a half-filled bucket of old popcorn.
Okay.
And so as I am getting in, like, I kind of like use the motion. No, that wouldn't help me. I'd just be stuck in the dumpster. So instead of getting in, I turn around and throw the bucket of popcorn at his face.
You're not going to hide the shard? I thought you were going to do that.
No, I'm trying to defend myself.
Okay.
Yeah. How close am I?
You're at the door.
Also, had
Can
you
I see
guys
this?
followed him? Like, because I
You do
told
not. What? Oh, what? Sorry, what did you say, Jack? I mean, Jason, sorry, you both have J names.
not followed him though, because I had. That's how I convinced her to give him the ladder on the terms that I would follow him.
You did not say that.
Yes, he did.
He did? I did not hear that. I am sorry.
He's been
He probably
here the
just
whole time,
didn't notice
just
you.
doing nothing. So
He didn't notice you.
regardless,
You
we
do
need-
that.
We need to save
That might have been a
him.
bad idea. As
so
he
I
begun-
throw the
I would like
Now
to
fire.
I throw
run outside and tackle him.
It is too
well I
late.
throw I'm throwing the popcorn at him.
You do, and he pulls the trigger. A while ago, I rolled a 13 on fight.
Oh.
Wait,
But-
shouldn't I?
Oh no.
Edge, would you like to roll flight?
May I roll my flight, not his?
You may roll your flight.
Very well.
I'll give you a +2.
I got a 10.
A 10. That's not enough to stop it, but Buck won't be dying today.
Not today.
I tackle him.
He pulls the trigger, Buck, you are shot right here. No, sorry, right,
On your
right
side.
here.
On your side.
Yes. As you tackle him.
And I pull up my handcuffs and handcuff him. I have a question. Are there security cameras outside?
There are.
Were they watching?
Not here.
But what about where he pulled the gun out on him?
No.
Very well. Well, I'm.
So there's no security
What's-
cameras back there.
What's his name
No.
again?
Victor Stewart.
Victor Stewart. You're under arrest for attempted murder.
Get off me.
Thanks,
Buck,
Buck.
you're on the ground in a garbage can. In a garbage.
Jason.
What's it called? What's it called? The garbage. I forgot what it's called.
Well, actually, I never made it all the way in there since I was just
Oh,
reaching
but
in.
now
So I'm like
you fall-
pushed up
you
against
fall
it.
back onto the garbage.
Well,
can.
I shout for Jason.
Jason.
Do I hear the gunshot?
No. You do not.
Okay.
Yes.
Jack's just been inside
This-
the whole time. Like it's taking a while.
They can't hear me. This is a me on you, okay? What can I do so that Jack hears it?
What can you do? I'll let you make it so that he hears it, but he only one views.
Okay.
I'll let you do that. Jack, you do hear a gunshot,
All right, then.
but no one else reacts.
So I'm gonna rush to wherever I heard it from.
Okay.
Where did it sound
Sounds-
like it came from?
It sounded like it came from the back.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rush to the back then.
You do. You see the doors open in the back and the step stool panel.
And the what?
The panel on the ceiling moved, and the doors open.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep looking for wherever that came from.
It came from outside. You look outside and you see Victor. You see Victor Stewart on the ground. And Buck Williams in front of a. I forgot what the thing is called. The thing that holds the garbage.
Dumpster.
The dumpster.
Yes.
Is Jason there as well?
Jason is also there. You
Jack,
see
Jason, help
Buck,
Buck.
in front of
Got
the
it.
dumpster.
Should I call an ambulance?
Yes.
bleeding?
Don't call an ambulance. Don't call an
Buck,
ambulance.
You have been
you fell
shot.
back. You hit your head. Your head is now hurting.
I'm going
Yes,
to
that's the
try
least of his worries.
Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding from my head?
You are now bleeding from your head as well.
You call an
Don't call an
ambulance.
I got supplies at my house. Don't call an ambulance.
Buck, you
We
need
don't want to
medical attention.
Jack,
complicate
can you
things by bringing
drive?
hospitals into this.
Yes, I can drive.
Alright, yeah,
but
you know what?
I
I guess
call
since
one
what we're
person.
doing wasn't technically completely legal, it may be not the best idea to go to the hospital. I don't know.
Yeah, don't call him. We don't want to get him involved.
I am.
You just give it back to Tasty Dog. I got plenty of
He
supplies.
is calling 911.
Who's calling 911?
You. Not you. Jack.
Jack, don't. Don't call.
911, what's your
And I
emergency?
throw up on the ground.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. There was.
Buck,
there was
you've never
a
actually been shot before.
So I say like, don't call.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes,
I heard.
911, what's your
I
emergency?
grabbed the phone. I grabbed
What
the
am I-
phone from Jack's hand.
Roll brawn.
What?
Okay.
Both of you, roll brawn.
Oh, that's a D12. Right? No, where's my D12?
What am I wrong?
Oh, here it is.
Yes, roll brawn.
I got a
Just a second.
7.
Just 1 second. Jack, you're brawn. You have a D2. You have a D10 plus 1.
All right. 7.
Did you roll a 7 on the die?
8.
He keeps the phone.
Ah,
What's your emergency?
dang it.
Yes, one of my friends has been shot. We're at the movie theater. The assailant has been put into handcuffs by a police officer who was on the scene. But right now, I don't know what the situation is with my friend, but there's currently a bullet somewhere in him or gone through him.
At this point, there's a whole lot of blood.
There
He
is.
also hit his head.
Jason, can
Yeah.
you try to stop the bleeding?
Jason, you're
yeah.
kind of freaking out right now. Could you roll grit, please?
Does Jason know anything about first aid or helping with a bullet wound?
Jason, you've never seen this before in your life. Could you please roll grit? Difficulty of 8.
Oh, that should be no problem whatsoever.
Should be.
17.
You're fine. What are you going to try to do to stop the bleeding? We're on our way. We're gonna
All right,
there
let's
as fast as we
cauterize the
can.
wound.
Don't. He's already thrown up once. He doesn't think he's
Unfortunately-
doing it again.
Jack, the woman on the phone. Unfortunately, the only hospital close by in Chicago. We can't go there, so we'll have to do it by. We're on our way.
There's not a
You
hospital in this town?
Get me out of here before they
It's a
get
small
here.
town.
Jason. What is Jason doing? Is Jason trying to help at all?
What is Jason
Yes.
doing?
He's ripped off part of Buck's shirt and is trying to staunch the bleeding with that.
Okay. It doesn't
And
seem to
that,
be
that
helping.
as with anything, any pressure or like anything, from what I understand on a bullet wound, is horrible. There's like,
Yes. Also, it doesn't seem to be helping.
Great.
Okay.
But the ambulance is on there.
So,
This is one last favor, and then I'll leave.
can
Okay,
get
would you
a-
like him to remember?
Does anyone?
Who?
I started asking if anyone saw
Mr.
a medical
O'Neill.
kit whenever they were going.
Would you like him to remember?
This. Everything involving the shot. If that is all right with you, I would like one more favor, then I will leave. Please get them to Buck's bunker, so they can.
But the ambulance is on their way. Would you have me erase that as well?
That is up to you. All I wish is that Buck is saved as quickly as possible.
Buck will be saved. You have my word.
Thank you.
Jason, you were trying to stop the bleeding. It seemed.
Yes.
Jack, you
I look over
are
to
on.
Jack.
Jack, what would you like to try to do? Officer O'Neill seems. Buck, you feel Edge is no longer controlling him, but he does still seem to be helping.
After dialing 911,
Victor
and
Stewart
so
is now. Yes.
I'm gonna run into the theater because they have to have some kind of first aid kit somewhere in there.
Wonderful.
In there.
Okay.
So
Fine.
I'm gonna look for that at least until the ambulance arrives.
Okay. Roll brains. Difficulty of 6.
My brains is a D8.
It's a wait. It's a D12. Actually,
I'm always smarter than I think.
you
Oh.
are.
11.
11. You find it quickly. It's right. In fact, it's right next to the door.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna rush back outside.
Here's back outside.
Although
Mr. O'Neill is now doing his best. He's now pushed Jason aside and is now trying to hold the wound closed.
I hand.
It's hurting a lot, Buck.
Uh,
You've lost a lot of blood.
well, I'm gonna assume a police officer
Thank you kindly,
has
officer.
more emergency aid experience than I do. I
Yes.
think he should be trained. So I'm gonna hand him the first aid kit and say,
He takes it.
"You just need to figure it out."
He takes out and tweezers. Buck, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna need you to roll grit.
Heck yeah, it is. Get in there.
I'm gonna need you to roll grit.
Okay. Oh, God.
First, before that happens, he says, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna need you to do your best to move. I need to see if the ball can.
Wait, is it need your best
He
not
needs
to
to
move?
look at your back.
Oh. So wait, okay, I'm gonna do that. Wait, was it a through and through?
It is not. There's no hole in the back of your back.
Alright,
It's
so
still in there.
roll grit.
Roll
What's the
grit.
difficulty?
Let's have it be 10.
What's the
The difficulty of 10?
Difficult.
Yes. You got shot. You're lucky I didn't make it 14.
That's a 3.
That's not good. Would any of you like to help?
How far off is he?
He's
I'm
right next
7
to you.
points off. Even if I used all my I think if I used all my adversity tokens, I would still be like 4 points off.
If you yes,
I can use 1 point and I can give him something to bite down.
that would help. Jason, you have 4.
Yeah. So
How many would you like to use? Any?
I think one more will be
Gotta
enough
be
for him
honest
to not
with you,
critically fail it,
I
right?
talk a tough game, but I'm not
Yes.
good with pain.
Yeah, I give him one more, and I kind of slap him upside the head a bit to try to get him to
Think about something
not.
else.
Yeah, to get him to
Excellent. That's
think better.
a 6.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab. I'm just gonna grab. the
Buck,
water
would you like to
drop
do something?
out of the first aid kit?
Would you like to use
Stuff
any
it
of your
in his
tokens?
mouth.
Me?
Yes.
How many points do I have at this point?
You have lost a few rolls, so I'd say around 3.
Well, I mean, like, so I rolled 3 for this roll,
Yes.
and then these guys gave me they gave me 1 token each, so I have 2 more now.
Yes. You're 7 away. Actually, no. You're 4 away. Would you like to use any more tokens?
I don't have enough to make it.
No, but you could make the consequences a lot less.
Okay, yeah, I'll use all 3. This is pretty intense. So I'm
You're
gonna
1
just
away.
Make it to where
You know what? I'll do one more.
You have succeeded. You're not passed out. You're holding on. Mr. O'Neill sticks the needle. He tells Jason to look away. And Jack,
No, I don't think I will.
are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
Buck, this is going to hurt a lot. As he sticks the tweezers into the wound. That's going to require another grit roll of 6.
You gotta be kidding me. What difficulty this time?
6.
809.7295.
Woo! I made a 6.
That is perfect.
Well, actually, it's a D6. So can I roll again?
You do. Also, you get a +1 because you're an adult.
Oh yeah, 7. So
Roll again.
and then 5 plus 1 is 6. So 13.
No. The +1 is only on the total.
Oh, well then in that case it's
12.
12.
It's nice.
So-
It's nice, mate. It's nice.
You're fine. It doesn't hurt as much when you don't think about it, but you can't really think about anything else.
What?
As
Can I try and look at the mirror to distract myself?
you can.
I look in the mirror.
You see yourself, but you also see something behind you. It's
What do I
not
see?
Edge. You see a room. And a
A
man.
rune?
A room.
Oh,
And a figure.
wait. Does
That
it look
figure.
like I'm suddenly in another room and like behind me is like the rest of it?
Yes. But
Okay.
only in the mirror. You see that formless being. But this time it has a face. Looking back at you.
Describe the face to me.
Face. It is as generic a face as you can get.
Okay.
But you can notice the distinct purple eyes. Much like your own, Buck.
I have purple eyes.
You do. I told you this a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Huh.
You have purple eyes, much like your own.
All right.
And that is distracting you. As you can feel the bullet being pulled out. As the ambulance, you can hear, it may not be an ambulance, but there's a police car. And 2
There's a
people
siren.
wearing gloves and pulling out the thing where you hold people on it. I'm having some brain
A
farts, I'm sorry.
stretcher? I
Stretcher,
can't remember.
yes.
Stretcher? Yeah.
Pulling a stretcher out of the back of a car and running over to you. Still gripping the mirror in your hand. They pick you up, put you on it, and take you, push you in the back of that car.
Should I grab the shard from his hand?
Do you want
At
to?
this point,
Oh yeah, we actually. I'm
Yeah, I
still
think
holding
that
the
would
mirror
be.
shard,
I don't
right?
think it would be a good idea. Yeah, I definitely grab it because I don't want
Okay.
that to be in the
Buck,
hands
do you
of the...
let him do that?
Yeah, I give it to him.
You
Take
do.
it. Keep it
Jack,
safe.
what are you doing?
Wait.
Wait.
Keep it secret.
at
Keep
this
it
point,
safe.
I'm gonna have to go.
Wait, did he have the
What
box
Jack
with him?
Is he's just
No, I
gonna
put
get
the box.
with Bug,
I don't have the box with me.
there. But then at that point, he's gonna go home and crash because he's been up like the entire night.
Okay.
So I will see you all probably next week, and hopefully Buck will have survived.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll
Yes.
be fine.
Let us hope Patrick is still here.
Wait,
1 second. 1 second. Just a
So
second.
have they already taken him? Okay.
Just a second.
I'm at
They've
the
already-
hospital now. Wow,
Well,
that's a
they are-
concern.
Okay.
I was seriously. I had the strong urge to just. I should have done this. Although I wasn't sure. I guess I just wasn't sure if it would have been consistent with who Buck is. But he owns a gun shop and he's a doomsday enthusiast. I guess he probably wouldn't have been too averse to the idea of stabbing the guy with the shard of mirror. That's what I thought about doing because he had me like right there with him, and if I had just, but I didn't do it. So
Yeah.
he has been shot.
I mean, this is
I mean, if I had done it, if I had done it, maybe it would have been worse because maybe he would have shot me.
at
O'Neal
closer
wouldn't-
range,
time.
or
Oh, I was at close range anyway, but
I know, but yeah, the closer you are, the more likely it's gonna hit. I don't know what it's aiming at.
What
Hello?
were you
I
asking?
I
no.
I almost stabbed Victor with the glass shard, but I wasn't
Mhm.
sure it would be consistent. I wasn't sure exactly if it would be something Buck would do, but then I realized. But I should have definitely stabbed him.
Oh,
He's on
you
the
had
ground,
stabbed him with the
so-
shard. Dang it, if only
yeah.
you had stabbed him with the shard. Because then we would know if my theory that, maybe if you cut someone with it, maybe it'll do something.
Who knows?
If
Buck,
only that-
you wake up
Ah.
in a cell on the ground on the one, but the cell has been padded out with sheets, with sheets everywhere.
Wait, cell?
You can't
Not
really move.
room?
No,
Am I in a straitjacket?
you are not. You're in your clothes. But you can feel the bullet wound has been sewn. You look around and notice. You look around and notice Jason Gray is watching you in the back of the police station.
Who's watching me?
Next, Jason, and next to you
Oh.
is
The
Dominic.
police station?
Yes. This is some time later,
Ah,
and Dominic.
wait. Has my wound been treated?
It
Both my
has.
wounds.
Yes.
So I'm.
You have a bandage on your head as well, and Officer O'Neal is standing next to Jason.
And I'm in a cell.
Yes, because this is the only place they could put you.
All right, so I kind of stood up.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Don't open the wound.
Yeah, figure. So I slowly lay back down.
Mhm.
What? Where's Victor? Where's Victor Stewart?
He's in the cell next to you. We're going to be
whatever.
questioning him shortly.
All right.
Why did he shoot
Uh,
you?
I don't know. Must have been some kind of psychotic break or something. Who knows these things? Crazy people, am I right?
We don't really have a doctor here, but just. But Candace, Officer Jackson says you might want to sit here and lay down for an hour or a few hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get home soon though. I need to
You don't want
get
to
back on my
move.
feet.
So you're friends with this boy?
Well,
Sort of.
suppose you could say
Something
that.
like that.
We're associates. We were
Friend of a friend.
yeah.
But
Mutual friends.
Odin's
My hand's
not
all
here
fuzzy.
to-
I couldn't.
Oh, not here to keep an eye on this crazy. Well, not really crazy.
I'll
Odin's
let
not
you two
here to
talk.
keep an eye on him, so
As Mr.
Thank you.
O'Neal, as Officer O'Neal looks away around the corner. It is now just you two.
I
feel
come
that?
close to him and whisper. I whisper, "Where'd you put the box?" I ask him where he put the box.
I think I put it back in the ceiling. I can't remember. Did I put it back in the ceiling?
I'm fairly certain you didn't say, but I'm going to assume you threw
I
it
thought
away.
he kept it with him.
He did,
Uh,
but he was
I
shot.
got rid of it. I was
Yes.
gonna say we got rid of it somehow.
So it's in the alley.
I don't have the box.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Box
Also,
doesn't
now
matter. All
that you have
matters
the
is-
shard, but now the shard is here, you feel it strongly.
You got it.
You also
Yeah.
feel
Yeah, I have the shard.
that you, even without the map, you're more connected with the other pieces. You know exactly where they are.
Hey, hand that to me.
Maybe not in the building, but
Yeah, here you go.
where in
So
town?
I look at it and I
throw
kind of
it.
like
I just hand it to him.
I grab it and I like hold it close to me and I kind of like can I focus in on where all the other ones are? Kind of figure out where they are.
How many tokens do you have? You have 0.
Yeah, I have 0.
Would you like to roll 2d4? Difficulty 4. That is another way that you can do this. 2d4.
Sure.
Hmm?
Sure. All right, that's 2 plus 2.
That's 4. Yes. What were you trying to do again?
Just get a better idea of where all of them are.
Yes, you can feel it. Especially at Mesmerize.
We gotta.
That is
What
the
a-
closest
what a-
place.
Can I look at? I'm gonna look into the mirror shard again.
You don't see that figure anymore. You see yourself, but you do see the room.
Okay,
Seems like an
and
office. Seems like an office room. You can't tell.
I
So,
assume
in
that I
that
would have
case-
tried to look in it.
You would
so can
have.
I
You saw that room.
I saw
Again.
the room.
Yes.
you what?
You saw. Jason saw the room with Chance. You saw a different room.
Oh.
You did not see Chance, though.
Hmm.
But yes.
When we get out of here, we got to go to that hypnotism place,
What hypnotism place?
mesmerize or
The
whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, I think I've passed by it at some point. It's across from. It's like across from the cinema, right? Like somewhere there.
It is pretty
Yeah,
close.
it's close by. We need to go there as soon as possible. But I don't know when that'll be. I feel real under the weather.
Yeah, we definitely need to wait till you're healed up a bit. Out of character, I definitely think you want to wait a bit since your last visit didn't exactly go so hot.
Yes. Officer, no. A female officer walks back. So, you'll be fine.
Whoa, that's stereotypical.
You'll be fine, but I wouldn't do any running.
What'd you drop?
It's just my diet case.
I wouldn't do any running for a few days.
Good luck.
I never run anywhere.
What?
You're free to go, but we will check up on you later.
Thank you.
We had someone bring your car.
Thank you.
You didn't keep the keys with you.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, you had the keys on you.
Oh, so I still have my keys. So
They gave you back your keys. No, she hands you your keys.
all right, I get back to. Let's go to mesmerize then. All right, Jason.
No.
You wanna-
You know what? All right, let's go. Let's go to Mesmerize.
Let's go to mesmerize.
haven't got anything else to do. I mean,
I'm
wait,
very
what
groggy.
time is
like,
it?
Kind of.
It
Am
is
I?
a-
Is it so far?
It's as it said. It's been a few hours. You missed church, Jason. But let's say it's been around 4 hours. It's 11 o'clock.
You gotta get back home, kid.
Wait, you said 4 o'clock?
It's around 11.
11
Yes,
a.m. or p.m.?
p.m. No, technically
Okay.
a.m.
Afternoon? Correct. Sorry, you cut out. Was it a yes?
Sorry. Yes. Yes.
All right. So when it's in the afternoon, no, I assume I've definitely called home to let my parents know that
Yes.
I'm all right. No, so
Maybe saying
No,
I'm
I'm
alright
good.
is not a good thing to say.
no, I just called to check up on them, say hi, and all that.
Okay.
Make sure they weren't worried at all about where I was. So
No, they're not.
I also told them, like, I also have talked to Lucas because I assume he's up.
He is, yes. He is very distraught with you.
I tell him that I'll explain whenever I see him.
He is not happy. He asks where you're going. He asks where you are.
Police station. Don't
What the heck,
worry,
bro?
I didn't do anything. So
Did
you know
I
that,
do that?
weird? You know the weird
Did
gun
I
nut?
do that?
Right. So you know the weird gun nut, right? He kind of got shot, and so
But the
he's
bro!
currently being
Yeah,
cared
I
for.
love how like kind of throwaway that was. Like, you know the gun nut? You got shot. So, we're just here in the thing.
The police office getting him attention, like medical
He
attention.
got shot in
'cause
the side and hit his head, threw up all over himself because of the pain.
he's
He's
gonna be alright, of course.
1 second, Patrick. I'm gonna have to leave
Patricia?
because this thing I'm using has 10%, but I will be back shortly. Do not worry.
Well, I guess now we're kind of adrift in this universe now because we have no storyteller. But
Yeah. But yeah, this is fun, honestly. This has been great.
Buck and Jason are stuck where they are, and they don't know why.
Yeah, we're just adrift in the multiverse.
I am
We
back.
have no idea what the heck is going on.
Oh, that was
Hey,
quick.
we now have
Okay,
a story
cool.
again.
I had my phone right next to me. But yes.
We've done this.
So, yeah, we're gonna, or at least if is Jason going home?
Nah,
I do not believe so, no.
No, he's not.
So,
He's not.
all right,
He's
let's head over to
staying.
Mesmerize. Let's find some stuff. How am I doing right now? Because it's only been a few hours. Since
You
I
are
decided-
grunting a lot.
Okay.
Wait, so how close is
That's it.
Lucas? Because I assume I would have had this conversation with him a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, a while ago, yes.
So I assume he's like almost here or something.
He
Or-
doesn't. He
Or
definitely
is he?
went to the police station.
Alright, so he is here.
Yes. He definitely got
We'll
to
just
you.
assume he was using the back.
Let's assume so. So, in the back. So, you got shot.
Yep. Thanks for the observation.
You okay? Sorry, I've just never
Never better.
seen someone who's been shot before.
Now, I'm not sure that I really want you along because I got to be real honest. We're going to
See.
Mesmerize. Going to be
Cool.
investigating some stuff.
My mom doesn't really like that place. Yeah, she doesn't really like that place.
Yeah,
Well,
told
neither
him not
does
to
my
go.
mom does
mom,
that.
but we're
Told
gonna
him
go.
not to go near it.
Well, neither does my mom, but we're gonna go anyway.
Buck. Yeah, well, neither does my mom.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Buck.
Yeah.
Buck, your mom is probably old and wrinkly and.
Hey, I'm 20. I'm only 28 or 27.
Oh, wait, I can't.
I'm only in my 20s. I'm not that old.
He's only in his late 20s, man. Dude,
Anyway,
I think he's old.
the last thing I remember was getting tased and then falling asleep.
Ah, yes.
well, it wasn't me, so don't worry about it.
So,
yeah, so.
what are we doing?
Yeah,
I'm going
so,
to Mesmerize. I don't know if I want you there with us.
You're letting Jason in.
Well,
But yeah, but
He's
that's
a
what he's proved his mettle.
I can prove my
He's
medal,
proved
man.
his-
I can prove my medal.
he's
Jason-
proved that he
Jason
conducts
knows how I am in the-
electricity.
I'm
He has
really good
fully
at running
proved that he
away.
conducts electricity.
Listen, I can convince people to do many a thing.
Yeah.
Are you
Maybe
willing
not
to
give
get?
me,
Are
very-
you?
maybe
Are
not-
you? Are
maybe
you
not give me a
willing
free
to get?
movie ticket, but still.
Are you willing to get shot? Because I
I'm
had
not
to be.
sure I'm willing to get shot.
For the truth? Yes.
What?
You got weirdly serious there, kid. All right, let's go.
Sorry, Jason's a bum. Okay, let's go.
Jason, you're a hoe.
I'm insulted. Thank you
As
for
you
noticing.
Mesmerize.
So we're gonna go to
You
Mesmerize.
get into the little parking lot and go out. Christina is at the desk, just
All right, so I walk in.
goes
I'm like,
goes back
hello?
to the
I
beats,
literally
he's back.
I just barge through the building and I'm like, "Hi, Christy, here to see your ball." And I just
I
walk
go
to the-
knock
She was
on the
back.
bead. I go
Riley,
knock on the
he's
beads.
back. You knock on the beads?
Exactly. That's the
Riley, he's back.
reaction.
The weird guy, he's back. What do I do? How do I get him away? Are we going to take him? Take him. What do I mean by that? I don't know if she can talk right now. Oh gosh. It's just a second. There we are. I don't know if she can talk right now. Well, I guess not. One second. Okay. So, and she comes back out. What do you want, sir?
I just need to see your balls. You know, I got some questions to ask her. Again.
She's kind of busy at the moment.
Oh, we can wait.
Can it be?
Yeah,
Can't
we
we
can wait.
wait? Lucas is right behind both of you.
Lucas.
Yeah? Listen, let me deal with this. Walks up.
Oh no.
Could you please let us through? What? What? Could you wink, please?
No. Okay, Lucas. You're gone. No.
She is visibly uncomfortable.
Lucas. No. Stop, Lucas. You
What?
just
This usually works.
no, it doesn't, Lucas.
Awkward silence.
So I asked how long. I asked her, how long. So how long is she going to be busy?
I do not know. Maybe a while. Who knows?
So would you say that it'll be at least 4? Or
Lucas. Pretty please?
Pliss. Kristen Pliss.
Kirsten pulls.
Please let us through.
Kirsten Pliss.
I can't do that. You
Uh,
lad. Can't do that.
Can I bribe her?
What would you like to bribe her with?
Money?
A gunshot to the
How
head.
much money?
At least 4.
At least 4. For what? At least 4.
Exactly, that's the joke.
Gosh. She is the front desk operator at a
Yes.
psychic shop.
Yes.
I'm gonna give her $200.
She's like, takes it.
Steps aside.
Thank you for giving me money. Thank you for donating to our charity.
Dang it! You fool.
Look, how much do I need to give you to get me back there? I got plenty of money. You don't think I save up? I do.
Why do you need to go back there?
I need
Because we
talk
need to
your
talk
boss.
to the
She was
lady.
a great help before, and you know.
Wait.
Why would a psychic
Wait,
ever
Buck,
be
where
busy
are you?
except for having clients? I do not see anybody else in that apartment. Why would she be busy?
Buck.
She's
Dude, what are
busy with one of the fellow workers.
All right, fine.
Hey, Buck, can I talk to you for a minute?
What?
I asked him. So, can you feel anything? Where's it coming from? Is it
Well, I guess I could.
Is it back there?
So I like focus in and try and figure out where it is.
It is back there. But it's farther back than you've gone before. It's like
Farther in the.
wall.
Wait, you
Strange.
say in the wall?
Yes. In the back. It's strange. You don't understand.
I think I might have an idea.
So,
Very nice.
so what are you sensing? Do you feel it anywhere? Are you sure it's here?
I do.
Excuse
I'm gonna
me,
need to
what's
get-
here?
Nothing.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah,
Lucas?
I privately say
Guys,
to
I don't think
Jason.
I don't think my charm is working.
Huh?
I don't
Lucas,
think my charm is working.
Lucas, everyone knows that you have a negative 20 penalty
Oh.
with Jarl.
What are you talking about,
I-
man?
I
I'm
privately say
hilarious.
Jason,
I
like-
am hilarious, excuse me.
We're
You
gonna
are
need to get the
hilarious,
blueprint.
except when you
Hey,
try
hey, hey.
too hard.
We're gonna need to get the layout of this building, some blueprints, and then we're gonna need to go to Jack's workplace. I think there's something he might be able to help us out with.
Alright,
It's possible.
so, wait, Buck, would you have the blueprints to this place?
It would
maybe
be very
afterward?
good if I really hope. Riley, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
They just
oh,
haven't made
good.
it back to me yet.
They actually
waiting.
have.
Have they?
They are in the shop, though. You can
Well,
see.
I mean,
'cause-
they're in the shop. They haven't made it back
Yes.
to me.
You do see Katrina
true.
talking with them, though. I
All
mean,
right.
sorry, yeah. Yeah, Chris.
I haven't heard
Katrina.
them trying desperately to get back to me.
Yes. She is, actually, one of the employees. Who's been having a rough couple of days. Abigail, that's her name.
I told you guys, we should probably just wait for now.
No, we gotta go back there. We can get back there. I mean,
But do we
well,
have to do it instantly? Be patient. Have a little. Just. Have a
Dude,
little
you know
consideration.
patience is not my strong suit.
Well, then would you like to go home?
No.
I
didn't think
truly
so.
do not know. Is there a window?
There is, it's in the front.
Is there a window to the back?
Also, you're almost done with your appointment, Riley.
Mm-hmm. She's all
Yes.
hypnosed out and having a good time.
Yes.
Hypno, use psychic blast. Psychic.
So, yeah, we'll be, is there a window, like, to the back where you could go outside and, like, look through that window and, like, look into the back?
There is not.
Is there a place where we can take a seat?
There is.
I usher them over there and make them sit down.
Lucas
We'll
stands
wait.
right back up and just starts pacing.
We will wait.
Yes.
I'm not good with waiting, man. You know that.
Well, then get out your phone and watch a video. I mean, they do have some trailers out for a couple new movies that I heard about.
I'll just watch my pirated version of Age of Ultron.
Okay.
Pirated
Wait.
version.
Oh, I thought you said R-rated version. I was like, wait.
Oh, no, it's pirated.
The pirated version of you.
Shut up, you.
Hey,
Riley,
don't worry. I did that.
Your appointment
I
is
mean, what?
finished.
Wouldn't that be spectacular, by the way, if every, like,
What?
pirated piece of media is just a version of that piece of media, but super piratey?
Mm-hmm.
Just like a pirated movie is like, "Arr, I'm gonna make him an
But
offer.
yes,
You
Where
make
ye ship go, where ye ship
I mean,
be.
Here's what I'm going to do. Because they're being wildly impatient, I'm going to drag it out and take my time getting out there and really make them learn the meaning of patience.
How long are you willing to wait?
very, a long time. I'm gonna assume since it's Sunday in a very small town that there's not that I have no reason for it to be open right now, my shop.
Yeah.
So I got all the time today.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, I'm making them wait another 30 minutes as I do some cleaning back there that I've been meaning to get to, but I just haven't yet.
Mm-hmm.
And we wait for 30 minutes.
He'll be back soon. It's fine.
So, I don't care. I'm going to wait for 30 minutes.
And you do. You wait, and you wait, and you wait. Until those 30 minutes have passed. Lucas is now completely enthralled by Age of Ultron, and is not paying attention anymore.
I look up at Christine and I'm like, well, she ready?
You ready? Right?
Send them in.
Okay. Yep, she's ready for you.
Alright, so we go in.
Well, Lucas doesn't. He's enthralled. Though, Riley, you have heard them calling him Lucas.
Lucas, you gonna... Nah, I will. Shouldn't call you anyway.
He's like, what?
So I get into... Don't worry about it. So I go into the
Okay.
back. And I... I sit down. Again,
let's
I take
assume
the
that
pillow and
Jason
throw
is
it across
still
the-
with... Let's assume Jason is with Lucas.
You have returned to me. What are you needing now?
Well, you know, sometimes some things get better, and some
He looks
other things-
visibly in pain.
you know, well, I mean, I still have the bandage on my head, so
You do. And constantly
You know,
grabbing his
some-
stomach.
sometimes some things in your brain go away, and other things pop right back up. You know, and I'm trying to. Can I kind of think and try to focus on where it might be in the room
Yes.
exactly?
2d4, difficulty of 4.
Oh, come on. Oh,
What-
it's actually good.
Which
It's
roll?
actually good. I rolled a 3 for the first one.
You literally
And
can't
it's-
fail.
All right.
We'll roll again anyway. I want to see what you get.
I got a 5.
Yeah, that's a 9. You find it. It
No,
is
sorry, no. I'm an idiot. I got 5 overall. I don't mean I
Oh.
got a 5 on a D4.
overall. Okay.
Yeah.
You find it. You feel it. It is in a wall next on the. Let's see. On your left side,
Well,
the wall to the back of the building.
is there like a vent there?
There is not.
Hey, you ever thought about, I stand up and start feeling around the wall? You ever
You
thought
must
about,
get down now. You must get down now. This is not what you're supposed to be doing here.
you ever thought about, installing secret panels in here or something? I know a guy who can help you out with that. I'm just poking around.
I'm going to kick you out right now if you do not have me very good reason not to. Get out, get out.
Hey.
Well,
He has returned.
Buck, stop being a fool.
Did he just come in without knowing the
I told him
context
off.
and being like,
I pull
Yeah.
him off to the side. And I say, and I tell him, maybe we should show her the mirror, the shard.
well, yeah, maybe she knows something. Hey,
Yeah.
you're not gonna shoot me if I show you this, are you?
I tell him.
So I show her the shard.
I do not understand shoot.
You do not understand. You do not reckon. It just looks like a piece of glass from a mirror.
Why are you showing me this? It is piece of glass.
It doesn't click anything.
Well, there's
Wait.
what I thought you might. Well, I might have. I'm very confused. I don't know what to do.
Ma'am, do you have any idea where we could find another shard like this? Because, It's an old thing that I've been trying to piece it back together. We've already found a couple pieces, and
Yeah, it's an antique mirror for some
they're
reason.
rather distinctive.
Somebody broke it and spread it around town, Nobody knows why. That's what they did.
This is none of my business. I would ask you to leave, please. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Buck, for some reason, she does not know what you're talking about. But that shard is still...
Alright. I understand, I get it. Suppose we don't
But-
have a reason.
Buck, you feel some kind of anger and confusion from behind you.
I hold up the mirror and look into it.
You look into it, and you see the room, but behind you, as it is a mirror, you see Katrina staring at you, at the mirror. Her face is blank, but you can feel she's confused and angry.
Christina?
Yes.
Do you happen to know what this is? I turn to her. Do you know what this is?
I very quickly shake my head and say, oh, "She gonna shoot us. She gonna kill us."
What are you talking about? That's just a mirror.
Does she know what I'm talking about? Does she know about it?
She knows exactly what you're talking about.
Frick.
Also,
So,
Riley, you get a good look at the mirror. Inside is not what you would expect. It's not a reflection. It's something else. But you can't tell. Maybe you should get a closer look.
Yeah.
I don't know if she
Well,
heard
we
me.
can't hear you.
She's
No,
just
not
being-
you. Her.
Oh, I know.
Ah.
Oh no, Joseph's talking.
Hmm.
Gosh darn it.
She gone.
No, she's not gone.
I'm not gone.
Okay. No. Did you hear what I said?
I did not.
I said, you get a good look at the mirror. At the shard of the mirror.
Right?
You see something that's not a reflection. It's something else, but you can't really tell. Maybe you need to get a closer look.
Okay, so my flaws are I am picky, I'm superstitious, and I am secretive. And I do not like
Yes.
that this mirror looks suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that my next steps are to get them, to remove them from the premises immediately.
Okay.
I think that's my next step here. So I'm going to start like hurting them out with my body and just go. It's time to
Mhm.
leave.
Just-
You are scaring everyone in here. Please go away.
You feel Christina feel more agitated. Buck, you feel this. And relieved that Riley is making you leave.
I think we should, I think we've made a mistake. Sorry for bothering you, ma'am.
Lucas walks
Yeah,
in.
I do
Hey
apologize.
guys, why are you coming in without me?
Let's get out of here. Let's leave. Sorry,
What about
Christina.
the shard, man?
No, don't worry about it. You're very welcome about the money. We'll see you later. So we walk out. I push them out, and I'm like, all right, we are going to need plans for the building, and we're going to need something from, from Jack's workplace at Sterling Kid. I'm sure he knows something about tech stuff. We need something from him. Can't explain right now. Don't know who's listening, but we're gonna
All right.
make a plan.
Good idea.
That would be a good idea. Where are you going to go? Excuse me.
I'm going back to Tasty Dog, and actually, I'd encourage you two to go back home right now. I think
I mean, how late is it at this point? What time is it at this point?
Still, it's around 12 o'clock.
I know it's midday. I know you probably feel safe, but things are changing.
First off, old man, you're the one that
I'm
needs rest
20.
the most out of all of us.
I'm 28, man.
right,
She's old.
I don't care how old you are. You need more rest than either of us. You have a bullet wound.
I'm not talking about risk. I'm talking about safety. At least you'll be with your parents. Go home. I'm gonna go to my home. Figure
no.
this out.
Yeah, you're going. No, we're going back to the bunker. We're going back to your store. We're not you ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, you're not going there back alone. I don't understand why.
How can I convince them to leave? I really
Would you
don't.
like to roll charm?
Yeah,
Oh,
I really don't feel
gosh.
like this safe.
Also, Jason, would you like to roll charm as well?
No, I would not.
You will. But the
I
thing is,
don't like
Lucas is
this.
also rolling charm.
All right, charm.
Well, that's a 1.
Well, what did you roll, Buck?
1.
Well, it's a good thing that Lucas got a 13.
No, that's great.
Dude, we gotta let us help you. We want to know the truth, and we're not gonna stop until we get it.
All right, fine. You get killed though. It's on you. So, and with that, I start walking back to Tasty Dog.
You did take your car.
I start driving back to Tasty Dog.
With Lucas and Jason in tow.
Yes. You
You get back. You get back to Tasty Dog's Guns and Ammo. And you go back in. What are you doing in Tasty Dog's Guns and Ammo?
I'm going down to the bunker. What I'm gonna be looking up is I'm gonna be trying to dig into city records and find building layouts and blueprints for the for Mesmerize.
Roll brains. Difficulty of 6.
Ooh, that's a 6.
Perfect. You find the plans. They're pretty old. The building's been around for longer than Mesmerize has.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that back wall, see if there's a space, and how big it is.
There doesn't appear to be. It's just a wall.
But what kind of wall? How thick?
Yeah, is it made out of?
Not
Is it?
It's a wooden wall.
Okay.
It's normal. In the plans of the building, it's normal. But you know it's not, Buck.
Oh, okay. Okay, so somebody could have messed with the records. Okay.
Or someone added something.
Oh yeah. Can I look for more recent record?
You can. That will not require another brains roll. But the more recent records, about months ago, Mesmerize now has the wall is thicker.
All right.
And there's another wall on the other side.
That's a start. So I am going to look up, where is it that Jack works again?
Velvet Electronics.
Okay, I'm going to look
What
at the Velvet
exactly are
website.
you looking at Velvet? Why exactly are you looking at Velvet Electronics?
I'm looking to see if I can get because I have a drill for sure. But
Of
actually,
course.
why wouldn't I have this? Do I have in my bunker? I feel like I should. One of those snake cameras that's also got a grabber.
Of course you do. Who do you think
could,
you are?
feed it. Okay, yeah. So I have one of those. That's what I want to use. That's my plan. Go to the outside, get a drill
There's
through
a
it.
problem with that, Buck. Well, one second. The wall you want to go to. Sorry. The wall you want to go to, Buck, is connected to another building.
Oh. So I'd have to get.
What building is it?
Yeah,
It's
what's
just
the
a building.
establishment?
Nothing
Is it
specific.
empty? Is it vacant? Is anybody using it? Is there a business there?
There is not.
Well,
So
then
it's
I don't
for
see what's the
sale.
problem. Let's go there.
Would you
We'll
like
have to
to?
wait. We can't do it right now. You gotta wait until night. And it's safer when nobody will be there.
I don't see
It's
why
not like
not.
they can just
I mean,
let us in. We need
no,
to get through a
It's
lock.
less likely for someone to be there in the day because they're probably at work, right?
No, the building is empty. It's vacant. It's like one of those spaces for rent so you can have a business.
Yes.
So there's nobody there anyway. But
He's talking about
it'd be
mesmerize.
oh,
No, I'm talking about in general. Like,
I'm talking about Buck. He's talking about mesmerize. That there will be people there.
well, I'm also
No, I was
talking about
talking
how
about the other building.
it's just more likely for people to see us break into the space for rent during the day.
It would be if it wasn't Sunday
Oh yeah.
and church is going on.
Okay.
exactly. Meaning,
Yeah, we can go now.
it's
We
all
can
the
go
less
now.
likely.
I guess we can go now.
Great, let's do it.
And you drive to that building behind Velvet Electronics.
And I have the camera and the drill.
You do.
It's locked, so I'm gonna try and get through the lock.
It is locked, yes.
So I'm gonna try and get through the lock.
Would you like to roll brains, or would you like to break down the door?
Oh, I want to roll brains. I want to.
Roll brains, difficulty of 8.
14.
You get through that wall effortlessly. Like it's second nature.
So I get through the lock. I drill. I like kind of get on my back, and I have the
You,
camera.
you unlock the door, and you hear someone inside. You hear
I turn to Jason.
talking. Females.
Listen. I listen in. Can I listen in?
You can. You can hear a familiar voice. But you can't point out who it is, and another female voice. Talking. Why was there someone looking for it? I didn't think it. That's impossible. I know, but what if they know? What if they know we did it? What if they know we're hiding it? No, it's impossible. Not even Riley knows. And they stop talking.
I step in.
But
A lot more is possible than you think.
Nope.
Why?
I dip out. I dip out.
Wait,
do you actually
you're
do
running
that,
on me?
Jason? Do you actually go in, Jason?
No.
I dip.
Especially,
I dip.
especially if he's
You dip down?
dip on me.
You dip down?
No, I mean as I dip out, I see you later. I say au
But
revoir to that.
But you do hear them walking off through a different door on the other side of the building.
Oh, okay. So then I sneak in then. And all right. I think we're in the clear. So I
Sorry.
I hook up the snake camera to my laptop
Okay.
and I drill a hole into the wall.
Riley, are you
And-
still here?
I am.
You can hear some drilling.
I have prepared for this moment for my entire life.
From the
I
other
kind
side
of-
of the wall.
Yeah, I've always believed that someone is coming after me. And this is just confirmation that this is the truth. So I do not attempt to grab anyone else, but I have a phone with 911 like pre-dialed in one hand. I've got like my little walking cane in the other, and I'm like waiting for people to like pop through so that I can call the police
Okay.
as soon as
Okay.
I see
You're
them.
Well,
drilling.
I'm only drilling into the space between the wall. So
The drilling stops.
like
I love
I
how
have
you
a
didn't even
whole. I
look for
put the
secret
snake. I
panels
put
or
the snake
anything.
camera in there and watch the feed. and I'm just kind of looking around for the box.
You look around. The camera goes through. In the bottom of the wall, you see a box.
All
You see
right.
a small, lit kind of metal box.
All right. So I kind of feed it carefully towards that way and use the grabber to try and grab onto a handle.
The grabber
or
won't be the metal box is a little too heavy.
There's no
It's
handle
not
or
working.
anything.
So I pulled the snake camera back. It's in there. It's definitely in there. We just gotta get
Lizzie,
through.
sorry, you're not Lizzie. Your name is Riley. You hear talking.
All right, I pushed the dial button.
Hello, 911. What's your emergency?
Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't think about this. What would I use? We drove here with my van. Does my van have what kind of would that be?
Police radio thing on it.
No, I mean Oh yes. Do I have a jigsaw in my van?
A what? Oh, a saw.
A jigsaw.
You would.
Okay, Jason, don't get to my van. Grab me my jigsaw.
All right. You run. And you get it and grab it, and run back. You
Okay,
begin sawing.
and
Riley, you hear this.
Okay, I was not.
But
with
no,
that
you
much,
do
so I
hear
did
more
not
than that.
respond.
Jigsaw
Sorry.
is like it's super loud, but
Okay, it's super loud. So.
Listen,
I
911, what's your emergency? I'm going
Yes.
to give them my name and my street address, and I'm going to hold
Okay.
the phone up to the wall and loudly say, "There is someone trying to break in through back wall. Do not know why. They are being very suspicious. People were here before.
You don't know it's us, though.
I don't
Okay,
know it's
so
you
I'm
guys,
gonna-
but I would say there are suspicious people there, and now someone's trying to break in.
We'll be there
from
as
the
fast as
backyard.
we can.
how fast is that?
Well,
I guess
you're
we
not
wouldn't know.
going
We
to be
wouldn't know.
obeying- No, you would not. You also wouldn't know
So-
that someone called.
But I'm already in the process of jigsawing, so I just cut
Yes.
out a big enough space for me to grab the box from inside the wall, and I get that panel kind of
You said
out.
that
I grab the
you hear us
box.
talking. Can we hear?
As
You
soon
can't
as I-
hear her talking,
As soon as I finish calling the
but you
police,
can't
so
hear it.
I turn off
Okay.
the phone and I put it in my pocket and I prepare to activate my eyes and hypnotize anyone who tries to enter.
Okay. Christina and Abigail enter from behind. Riley, what's going on? You seem distraught, Abigail. This is
Well, as they're talking, I'm grabbing the box. I don't care
Yes.
about trying to open it right now. I closed on my laptop. Get the jigsaw, Jason. I'm going to get the camera and the laptop. So I grab everything and we head to my van and drive. Well,
Heck out of
so that we
here.
don't pass back by hypnotized,
Okay.
mesmerized.
Okay.
I just say, I thought I heard the noise of people trying to break in. I have called the police. They will come deal with it. There's nothing to worry about. I say, as I turn on them, my eyes are just glowing bright red.
Yes. Riley, what's your charm?
My charm is a 20.
Would you roll charm, please?
I would love to. That's an 11.
You notice that they are both very distraught, but not because someone trying to break in. Something else.
Okay.
Your eyes are still on, by the way.
I'm gonna ask them, why do you have long faces? And I would like to coerce them into answering my question truthfully.
Okay. They will not realize what they're doing. Abigail, because we're frightened. We don't want someone to find the box.
What is this box? Why have you hidden it?
It was given to us. Someone, we don't know what. It was just a letter saying, hide it,
Why
and a
did
bunch
you?
of cash inside.
That
In a-
is why.
in a box with some kind of shard of the mirror. It showed us things. I don't like it.
Why did you do this? You could have taken cash and not hidden box. Why did you do this? Why did you endanger my house?
Because Christina. Because whoever sent it knew about you. They knew about it. About that thing. We didn't want them to take you. We don't know who they are, but they're dangerous. Powerful. They both widen their eyes in fear.
This is a very unfortunate turn of events.
So whoever was looking for that, they're not them. But now that it's gone, they'll know. They'll come back and they'll take us, all of us. I'm sure they will.
Sounds like there's nothing we can do but wait. And I'm gonna hunker down and I'm gonna hold up my cane and be like, then we will not go quietly.
The police arrive
Mhm.
with their guns out.
We're already long gone this time, right?
Oh yes, yes you are.
We
What
made
seems
it.
to be the problem?
We
I
made it.
asked Buck to
We got your
make
call.
sure. I asked Buck if he had any cameras covering that area. If he knows any cameras in that area.
I got a
He
few I
does.
can look at.
He does. Riley.
Ask him
the
if he can
police.
wipe the tape. Ask him if he can get rid of the point in time from when we entered. The point in times when we entered and exited.
Maybe I could work that. Can I work that?
You can.
I will.
Yes. Riley. The police. We got a call that someone was trying to break in here.
Yes, you must
We'll check the back of this wall.
check the back of
That's
the wall.
okay. One of the police officers goes around, comes back. Yes, someone definitely tried to get in. But they stopped short of the wall. This wall right here. I'm not sure why.
That's weird.
There's
Why would
evidence of
somebody do that?
There's
Well,
evidence
you
of
don't do
assault.
that.
What kind of psychos are we dealing with?
Oh my god.
Call it the profilers.
I must have scared
You-
them away by yelling.
Do you have any idea who could have done this?
I have no idea who could have done this.
We'll see if there's any more evidence.
Please.
You're fine. You're okay.
And Buck's now erased the footage.
He has.
Alright. And
The
he's,
police
and
continue
he's, of course,
looking around their work. He's forced what?
He's, of course, looped the footage in those areas so that it looked like just nothing. It had just been the same as ever.
Yes. Yes. Now back at Tasty Dog. What are you doing with your 2 new shards?
I'm
Well,
gonna go see if they fit together.
You know
One.
of 2 more.
there's 2 more?
There's 2 more.
How
But-
big are these shards exactly?
You had to run, and remember, you were told not to do that. Your wound is opened up.
Oh, great.
Can I look for medical stuff in my bunker?
You do have that, yes.
Okay, so we kind of dress the wound, rebandage it. While Jason's working on that, can I open up the box?
You can. It's
I
not
will do
locked.
that.
No one thought it was going to be found.
All right, I'll look at the box. I'll look in the box. I'll grab the shard, and I will look into.
It's a different shard because it is a part of a broken mirror, but you do have 3 pieces.
All right. Can I try to put them together as much as I can?
Yes.
I do.
They do not connect perfectly, as it is glass. But you do see a bigger picture. It's a bigger mirror now. You look in and you see more of that room and that figure taking a book off of a wall of more books, like a library. But that figure is still formless. Jason, do you
Okay.
look inside?
Yeah.
You look
So I
in.
look inside the mirror.
You don't see the room. You see a hallway. That hallway. With more doors and more hallway.
Huh.
You feel something pull behind you. What is
Turn
it?
around.
You turn around and you're in that hallway. Outside the room.
Wait.
You're in that hallway, Jason. Feel the pull pulling you down this hallway. It's like a call.
I follow the pole for now. Wait.
You-
So like if I turned around right now,
Yes.
I'd be at the door to Chance.
Yes.
I want to open that just to
It's
freak him
locked.
out, but
It's locked.
I just rap on the door and then I follow the pole.
The pull. It feels sad. Sad and alone. Sounds familiar. You walk down this hallway and you see a door with a clock above it. The pull is pulling you toward this door.
Say again?
You see a door with a clock above it. The pull is pulling you through this door.
I go to the door, I open the door. Wait, no, I knock
open.
first, and then I open the door.
You knock, no one responds, and you go in. You see more doors, and each one is a day. In one of these days, you're being pulled to.
I keep going till I find the one. Like, I go to
You
the one
feel-
I'm being pulled to.
You go to the door. You see the day, September 24th. Strange. Do you open the door? You are being pulled through this door.
Yes.
You open the door, you see nothing but black. Do you go in?
Yes.
And you go in.
So
And that is where we're going to end this episode
Alright.
of Fallen Heroes.
Nice.